Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Had hit the opera on you nuggers. Hold on. Gotta invite some people here. Okay. Yes, sir. We're going to get into it. What up, Steve? Thanks for coming by. We're finna talk about a little bit of something. I'm real pissed off about this that's going down. What's up, Andrew? What's up, Mr. KC? Talk about it in a minute. This system is state of the art. Security of tomorrow. Today. Oh, that's so good. I love the name, bro. Keep practicing. Hey, I just got to grab what's grabbing with the basic parts. But don't worry, I'll be back plenty of time. Oh, yeah, no doubt, Mr. Casey. All right. Now, Zack Snyder says continuing the Snyderverse is up to Warner Brothers. There were plenty of naysayers about Zack Snyder's Justice League since the campaign started. You've had those who claimed the Snyder Cut wouldn't be that different from the theatrical one, that it was a waste of money, that it'd be a huge flop, and bizarrely, that it didn't even exist at all. All these doomsayers were proved categorically wrong in March. Though when the Snyder Cut released to great reviews, a very positive audience reception, and healthy viewing figures on HBO Max, this success combined with it ending with a lot of unresolved plot lines inevitably led to calls for Warner Brothers to continue the Snyderverse. This was always unlikely, but then again, the Snyder Cut ever becoming a reality was once thought to be impossible, so fans held out hope. But sadly, it seems that the director has moved on to other things. In a recent interview, he was asked about the chances of more from his pocket from the mythology and said that the studio is dead set against it. When questioned about a Justice League sequel, he explained, yes, we have a fully fleshed out universe that we could dive into, but the truth is, Warner Brothers, I don't think they have really any interest in continuing this storyline. They are the keepers of the IP and it's up to them. So I am super happy with the way the movie turned out, and I love these characters. I'm super proud of them. Snyder also said that he simply wants to see the Justice League characters doing well in other director films, stating, listen, what I want the characters to do next, I'm really interested in them thriving. I'm interested in an amazing Aquaman movie and Wonder Woman 3 and the Flash movie, and I think they should make a Cyborg movie as far as I'm concerned. That makes a lot of sense, especially after seeing this movie. Obviously, Cyborg will be the next movie because he's so awesome. My thinking is that Snyder compared his experience with Warner Brothers and Netflix and concluded that life would be far, far easier at the streaming service. Warner Brother executives simply can't resist interfering in the creative process, and it's clear that there are some massive egos at play that mean working there is extremely difficult. In the past, he's contrasted this with his experience on Army of the Dead, saying that the project was quickly greenlit and he was given creative freedom to make the movie he wanted. After all the drama he's been through, it's difficult to criticize him for wanting to leave Warner Brothers behind and direct films his way. Still, I'll always be pining for the post-apocalyptic Justice League sequel set in the Nightmare timeline. So, let's see. Oh man, everybody in here, man. HD Marvel ain't playing with DC with the Venom. They like, HD, you trying to hit the opera. I got all y'all saying I gotta hit the opera on you nuggers. You rockin' with your boy. I had to hit the opera on you nuggers. The hustler buster. What's up, T. Hubbard? Lobo, what's good? Outlaw, the outlaw. Man, I'm going to do something on that. I got a video coming on that, Outlaw, because we're going to talk about that. Now, if you didn't see, I had the Carnage review of the trailer, Venom, Let There Be Carnage. It looked marvelous. It looked fantastic. And this is why Disney continues to destroy Marvel. I mean, DC. This is why Disney continues to destroy Warner Brothers when it comes to this project. Because they let their guys have creative control. They let their guys do whatever they want to do as long as they suggest probably one or two things. That's it. Which it doesn't mess the movie up. But dealing with this, it becomes stupid. Yep, I'm gonna air him out. Hello, I almost spilled my drink reading that Tim Tebow news. But yeah, we should have a Snyderverse. But Warner Brothers, they do this all the time. They're hiding the numbers because they don't want the public to see that the Snyderverse should have been put out in the beginning. What the hell? The Snyderverse should have been put out in the goddamn beginning. And now they're looking like idiots, like they always do. They always look like idiots. They always look like idiots. They always look stupid. They're always out here sabotaging crap. They're always sabotaging crap. And then get mad at you when you call out the BS. These guys should have had the Snyderverse out first. Soon as the Snyderverse would have been over, you should have came with the Cyborg movie ASAP, right after that ended. And these guys don't even want to do it. They don't want to do it at all. Andrew, stupid. So that's what I'm saying. This thing here just continues to be mind-boggling, but it's Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers is the reason DC isn't where it should be. DC should have been taking Marvel over by now. It's a travesty on what they have done. Exactly, Lobo. They don't know how to set anything up. And that's why they continue to lose. That's why they continue to mess up. That's why they continue to be falling by the wayside. Marvel just came with they're coming back with phase 4, I believe that's what it is. A phase 2, excuse me. And it's over. That Venom trailer, oh, it's done. Whatever DC drop, it's over. What up, Q? Whatever DC drop, it's over. It's a done data. It's a done data. DC is trying to do a multiverse, but they don't want to include the Snyder Cut because they don't want to admit they was wrong. What's up, Bear Theater? Q Lee, what up? What up, Bear? Bear, you got the funniest laugh in the world. I don't know, Q. Hold on. I don't think they did. No, I don't see your comment. I gotta go look it up, but you ain't lying. I help you out, man. I know defense. I'm good at defense. I know how to blitz. I love blitzing. That's my forte. No, Andrew. He said Snyder suggested they should come with a Cyborg movie next, which they should. Cyborg and Flash stole the movie. You should be coming with a Cyborg and a Flash movie ASAP. Oh, yeah, no doubt, Barry. You'll get out of it, though, man. Just keep doing your thing. Rob B, I hope so, dog. Mo, what up, Geronimo? That's my cousin, Mr. MO3. That's my cousin, Geronimo. That's my big cousin. That's like my big brother. I learned everything I could from him, man. Shout out. Thank you for coming by, cuz. I know you be busy. I tried to hit you up the other day, but I know you busy, man. You getting your line together and you doing what you got to do. You moving up, bro. Man, I've been listening to you, dog. Keep hustling, cuzzo. Oh man, Q Lee. I don't know why I put allow all comments, man. YouTube be on that foolery, man. That foolery. Oh, no doubt, Bear. The only reason I could have got a PS5 last year, but I'm trying to get a house right now. I'm trying to get my own house. That's why I haven't got the PS5. But when I get it, trust me, I'm going to be on there playing you guys. I will make sure to let you know ASAP, Bear. And I love the channel, Bear. Keep it up. I love the Resident Evil you did. The Resident Evil go hard, dog. It go hard. Keep playing that. Yep, facts. Oh, okay. Yeah, Bear, I'm good at defense. My brother, he good at offense. He's a beast when it comes to the offense. Me, I'm defense. I blitz all day. I do disguises. I do everything. That's my forte. Offense, man, I am not all that. You'll get out of it, dog. You'll get out of it. What's up, Bacon Fast Break? Oh, I do too, Bear. I got some merch coming. I'll support the page, man. Just put the link in your description box and I'll get you some. I gotta buy some from Sino, man. It's just I just been man saving up, dog. I be having these bills and stuff, and they cut my hours at work. Mr. Casey. Yeah, they deleted my comment like 2 times when you did that Venom trailer. Yeah, man, I don't know why they hating on me, dog. They stealing my content and they're stealing a lot of stuff from me, and they keep sabotaging my streams and my videos. Dude, I had to delete a video the other day a bunch of times, uploading from my phone and uploading from my computer. I was putting up a thing talking about Joe Biden, not that Joe Biden video. If you guys saw it, my internet kept crashing every time I put that video up. For some reason, I think these guys are hacking me or messing with my system. I might have to go get my stuff clean. I mean, I don't know what it is, but I was going in on Joe Biden, and my internet never does that. It's just cutting up and it's going in and out. Yeah, Q Lee, I know you are, bro. We gotta hook up on that Madden. Oh yeah, vaping, man. I hope you get it. I'm trying to get a house, bro. I'm tired of apartments and renting. I want to get my own stuff. Yeah, Mr. KC, I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. Like I said, when I blow up, all y'all coming with me. I don't care. We all gonna bum rush the building. They are, Lobo. They censoring everything. You can't tell the truth about nothing. The video I did, it's called, hold on. The video I did was called So Biden. Everyone gets protection but blacks. That's the name of the video. It's called So Biden. Everybody gets protection but blacks. Because remember when Joe Biden was in office, what he told us? I'm going to help get rid of the debt from blacks in college. And also, I'm going to be here trying to help blacks get reparations. Remember, he said that, right? And he ain't done none of that he talked about. And I was blasting them on that video. They kept messing with my stream. They kept messing with my upload. Yeah, I'm telling you, dog, I'm getting Cino treatment hard. Yeah, they are, Val. Outlaw, they are, bro. I'm gonna record it one day when I'm uploading something, and you gonna see my internet just acting up. I don't know, Andrew. I think Chris got a PS4. They got a PS4 tournament going on, but Bear trying to do just PS5. Oh, cuz, you know I got you. Cuz, come on now, cuz. You know I'm baby cuz. I got you, man. You know, soon as I get it, you got it. You got it automatically. You already know, man. You ain't gotta ask me. I'm already gonna send you a shirt, cuzzo. You already know. Yeah, Q Lee, you remember that video? They was messing with my internet today when I was uploading it. They kept saying my internet out, my internet out. These guys messing, I don't know what they're doing. I think they're hacking into people's system and they're messing their thing up. Carcino telling the truth on that. They're doing that. I don't know if they played each other yet, Andrew. I think they did. I'm not sure. Yeah, of course, Rob B. DC make the better animated films, the best comic books. Marvel just makes the better movies right now. It's just a fact. Who did it this time? What up? I caught your channel. I finally caught your last video, dog. I love it. Amazing work. Yeah, Lobo, that video, I was uploading it. And you know, I tried to upload it, that it kept messing up. It kept buffering because I like the when I upload it, I'm trying to see if everything's going as planned. It just kept messing up. And then I had a bunch of likes to it, but it showed I only had one like. It showed I only had one like on there. So I'm like, dude, it's crazy. 2 scoops after you, bro. I know they after me. I don't want them to be, but I gotta tell the truth, dog. I'm sorry. I'm tired of all that BS. Yeah, hit the like button like Andrew said. Exactly, Outlaw. I agree. Yeah, they sent me that. Dude, I got that right now. They sent me that. I got it. It's a survey, Andrew, and it asks if you're black, white, Asian, and it asks you, are you gay or transgender or whatever? It asks you all those type of questions. So yeah, but they're really messing up. DC is Warner Brothers, and it's not DC Comics. Everybody thinks it's DC. It's really Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers is messing DC up. DC to me has the better content. They have the better comic books. They have the better storylines to me, but they're not going to get any love. They're not going to get any love. All they're going to do is basically talk about they want like Kevin Smith talked about it. Kevin Smith said it best. He said, "Yo, I was trying to do the movie and they talking about they don't want Superman to fly in the movie." I'm like, how? How do you do a movie without Superman flying? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. What up, Eshawn?
What up, HD? You know,
man, you know me, man, trying to grind, man, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Talking about this DC thing, man. I just saw the Venom trailer today, man. The Venom trailer killing. Go hard.
Oh yeah, Marvel, we blowing them out, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then I was talking about DC getting killed because Zack Snyder was basically talking about he wants to see some movies, you know, come out after the Snyderverse cut, like Flash, Aquaman 2, and then you got Wonder Woman 3, and then he wants Cyborg to have his own standalone movie, because if you read the comics, Cyborg is a very intricate part in the DC comics. So they need to go forward with that. But what they're trying to do is they're trying to do a multiverse, but they don't want to do it through the Snyderverse. They want to do it their own way, which is the boring, bland way. And then they also hide in the numbers from the fans and the people on what the Snyderverse made, because it shows that the movie was a success. They're trying to get away from that Snyder Cut, because if you've seen it, they re-released that trash they did back in 2000, I think 16 or 17, in 4K, the regular Justice League, Josh Whedon's film. So the fans were pissed off and blasting them. And I was telling DC fans, man, if y'all stop supporting their stuff, dog, they'll change. I'm telling you, if you start supporting their stuff, going to buy their movies or stream their stuff, they'll change. They won't be able to suffice after that because they need your dollars.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said, when it comes to movie, Marvel's top notch. Marvel can take over DC when it comes to movies, because they make it perfection, a little bit Hollywood to have some more actions than DC.
Right. Exactly. So Andrew says, random question: do you think Venom could be a part of Marvel phase at some point? Venom is a part of Sony, and Spider-Man's a part of Sony, but Sony partners with Marvel to make the movies. They can connect them to the other stuff. Venom, and see, this is what they want to do from what I've read. They want to make because remember, Spider-Man has his own villains and his own story. Spider-Man was just as big, if not bigger, than the Avengers.
Oh yeah, he was.
Right. Spider-Man has his own universe. You really don't need the Avengers. Like, you could just do the Venom, Spider-Man, and Carnage stories, and you could throw not only them, you could throw the Sinister Six in there. So that's what I'm saying. Like, Venom, they don't need to be a part of the phase. They're their own thing. Spider-Man is its own thing. They just partner with Marvel because, you know, they go through Marvel and for their movies. Because remember, Sony owns Spider-Man. So Venom is going to be a part of that universe. They're going to start incorporating the Spider-Man. Venom's going to be in that. Venom is his own standalone movie, but they want that a part of the Spider-Man universe. So, shoot, we might have a Dr. Ock, we might have Craven and all these other guys that pop up now. Because if the Venom 2, which I already know, goes off, because it's going to go off, Carnage looked good. He looked good. He doesn't look cheesy or anything. they could have their own universe. Like, they really don't need Avengers and all of that stuff. They really don't even need to be a part of it. But Spider-Man at one point was a part of the Avengers, and I believe he led the Avengers at one point. I'm not sure. But what's up, Robbie?
What up, y'all?
Yeah. So what you thought about the Venom trailer?
Oh yeah, I just checked it out. It looks like it got a Suicide Squad feel to it. That same type of vibe.
Yeah.
But here's my thing with Marvel, man. Give me the characters I know. Give me the people that, you know, that are popular. I ain't want to see no Wanda. I didn't want to see no Sam Wilson, and I want to see Wolverine and all them. I don't want to see these Carnage and Venom. They cool, but they're only cool when they fighting Spider-Man. See what I'm saying?
But you saying these popular characters, we already seen the popular characters, how they beginning into the end. Like you said, Wolverine. We already seen Wolverine to beginning into the end. So that's why Marvel had to bring up new characters.
And plus, if you remember, Wanda was a big part of the Marvel universe, because they've made her. She's done comics where she killed off the Marvel superheroes, and she's shown to be the Scarlet Witch. She's shown to be probably the most powerful mutant out there. So
right, but it was in the frame of the X-Men though. It was like not like a standalone type of thing.
Well, she has standalones, but early on, I understand what you're saying, because early on, you know, it was X-Men, it was Fantastic Four, and then, you know, they had Spider-Man come through Fantastic Four. That's when we figured out who Spider-Man was. And then he branched off and did his own thing. So I understand and everything what you're saying. Yeah, you want to have your own guys that you know and everything. I mean, I thought the Captain America was good. I gave it 3.5 because of the short episodes they got, and for what they did, it was great. WandaVision, I like WandaVision because I grew up on old shows. My family, they're from the 40s. So I grew up on Bewitched and I Love Lucy and all that. I Dream of Jeannie stuff. So I thought it was great what they did. Yeah, but they do bring out the characters we know, like Spider-Man. The X-Men, we've had some good films, but we also had mostly bad out of X-Men. So now that we've got X-Men a part of the Marvel universe, now we probably are going to get X-Men features coming up, because they've been talking about it. In some of these films, they're going to have the X-Men. I think they're trying to bring the X-Men out right. I don't think they're trying to bring the X-Men out like they've been doing, you know, which has been kind of trash. You know, let's just be honest. The X-Men movies have been trash as a total body of work. Can we all agree with that?
When they first came out, like in the early 2000s, they was big. They was popular.
Yeah, they
but
were
when
good.
As an overall film, it was trash.
They have been hit and miss. Like, to me, the worst one was the Apocalypse one. That was the worst one to me.
Right.
Yeah. And then that other one after First Class. That one after First Class where the Sentinels was killing everybody off.
Oh, you talking about Dark Phoenix?
No, one of Days of Future. No, was it? Yeah,
no, Days of Future Past. I like that one.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That was the one where the Seminoles were killing everybody, right?
Yeah,
that was straight. Yeah. That was straight. That was straight. I forgot. I think it was the one after that.
Oh, okay.
One Apocalypse after that.
I think Apocalypse was the last one.
Yeah, I'm just saying, was that after Days of Future Past?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that one. That's the one I didn't like.
Yeah.
Days of Future Past was solid. Yeah. Yeah, X-Men 3. That's what I was thinking about. That was trash.
But to me, like when DC, like Batman, you can't compare. I still haven't seen a Marvel movie that compared to the Dark Knight.
Oh no, the Batman Begins Dark Knight series. No. There hasn't been no Marvel movie. The closest one I say probably was that Wolverine movie. Other than that, hasn't been any film touching that trilogy. That trilogy was the best we've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
So I agree with that. It was awesome. So yeah. But I mean, DC makes some movies that are good, like they make some movies that are good, and then they make some movies that are bad. The problem to me with DC has always been they have Warner Brothers all in their stuff.
Yeah.
And because of Warner Brothers, they can't do the things that Disney do. You know what I'm saying? Disney let Marvel do what they want to do. They just probably ask one or two things to be changed or done here, and then that's it. They move on. But
I don't know. Marvel movies been kind of overrated to me. Like,
what's up, fellas? What's going on?
The
What's up,
whole
Mr.
Iron
Casey?
Man, all of half of Iron Man has been trash. Most of Thor has been trash.
Yeah.
I'm not
Who
gonna say
that,
Iron
Sterling?
Man, but Thor
What
was
up,
Thor
Sterling?
was definitely
Iron
trash.
Man 1 was straight. Iron Man 2 the only reason Iron Man 2 was bad was because the studios kept messing up with John Favreau. And plus that movie they put out wasn't even supposed to be the real film. They were going a whole nother direction, but
Yeah, the first one was the best one as far as
but
Iron
the first
Man.
one was raw. Thor, the first Thor was good. The second one was trash, and the third one was good. Ragnarok, I like Ragnarok. Ragnarok was
Yeah,
straight.
Ragnarok was dope.
Yeah, and then the Hulk films. The first Hulk was trash. The second one was good. It was a lot better than the first.
What? The first Hulk was trash? You talking about the very first?
Oh, that
The
first Hulk
one was trash.
It was
Which one AD was trash?
That's
the first
the one.
one.
The first Hulk,
2003
the
one.
one with Eric Bana in it.
Yeah, we're talking about with
03.
Nick. You talking about with Nick Nolte? Nah, that one wasn't trash to me.
Nah, I ain't like that one.
What movie you talking about?
Talking about the
That first Hulk movie.
Oh, the Star Wars.
No, Hulk.
No, what?
First Hulk.
The first
The
Hulk.
first Hulk film.
Hulk 2003. Hulk.
Yeah, the one with Nick Nolte.
The one with Eric Banner.
Eric Bana in it. Banner and Nick Nolte.
I like that.
I don't think I've seen that.
I thought it was right to me.
I like the second one. The second one they got busy.
Yeah.
Oh, you said the first Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you said the first Hulk. That's why I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah. The second one was way better. Yeah, the first one was a little off brand.
First one pissed me off.
Was the truth. That second one was the truth.
Yeah. The second one was better, but I liked the first one too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Lobo, you could do a lot of Hulk films. You got Gray Hulk, you got She-Hulk,
Red Hulk,
Red Hulk.
You got the Hulk that was World Crusher, World Destroyer Hulk, whatever you call them. You have all that. Hulk got a big fan base.
Oh yeah, Hulk, you can do Hulk. Hulk.
Hulk. Remember that old TV show? My dad used to have me watching that. That was my junk when that boy eyes, when they go right to his eyes. Oh, you know he's gonna get busy. He just come in there, all slow motion, whooping ass.
you know what I like to see though? I like to see like them kind of like do a movie kind of like Capcom versus Marvel.
Ooh, talk about the video game Capcom. Ooh, I don't know. That'll be vicious.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That would be nice.
People don't know the Capcom people.
Huh? What'd you say, Robbie?
That would be
nice. It'd be dope, though.
Capcom is
that's the end thing right now. That's the end thing that's going right now.
You got like Mega Man. Yeah, that's the thing. You got Mega Man. You got
right. Yeah,
you got Street Fighter.
I don't think it will happen, but it will be interesting. It will be interesting.
That'll be interesting. I mean, that's a good suggestion. That's
the reason why I think it'll be good because like we all know like the Street Fighter movies, they've been trash. or they can't do it like. And I feel like
No, the
them coming
cartoon, the animated movie's been off the glass.
Yeah, oh yeah, the
It's
animated.
that real one they did. I don't know what they were doing. Canby looked like she sucked everybody off on set.
I'm talking about the live action Street Fighter movies have always been trash. I feel
that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
and then Guile, man, he was so terrible. But the thing they messed up at was the main characters is Ryu and Ken. It's never been Guile. Guile was a supporting cast player. He never was the head guy. Even when you played it, there was people playing with Dawson before Guile.
Yeah. Like I feel like
they messed that movie up.
Man, they messed all of them up. The Chun-Li one too, but
that Chun-Li was garbage too. Yeah, that
and Bison was trying to smash Chun-Li.
Yeah,
pouring up wine.
But I feel like them coming together with Marvel, I think will be very good. Like I think they'll like make the live action far as the Street Fighter way better. Like better costumes, better everything, like more like better.
So better budget. Yeah, better budget.
Yeah, better basically, yeah.
It'll be big budget, but it'll be interesting to see.
I would love to see it.
See what?
The Capcom for Marvel if they make one.
Marvel, like a movie.
Marvel versus Capcom, he said.
Yeah, Marvel versus
that
Capcom.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Cause you can do all kind of it's all kind of characters. You got it's all kind of characters in Capcom and like in Marvel.
Yeah, it's a bunch of them.
Yeah, it's a bunch of them. You can go the villains and the good guys, like on like with Marvel and then Capcom. Man, there's so much you can do.
Right. But Rob B, I mean, what else was overrated to you in the Marvel movies?
I mean,
Rob B.
Marvel just been cartoony to me, man. DC is like I'll watch Shazam over any Spider-Man movie.
I gotta watch Shazam, man. Everybody keep telling me this.
If DC could get Superman right, it's over for Marvel.
Yeah, you right about that. Now I'm with you on that, Rob. If they get that Superman right, oh boy.
They had it going in the right direction before they did Man of Steel. They should have went off of that. They were straight. They went to dog. They were going to come with the Brainiac. Kevin Smith has a script out there. Sino told us on the back stream. It's a script out there. Superman lives. And the movie, dog, is raw. They had Brainiac. Brainiac was going to be a villain in there. It was going to destroy everything Marvel did, dog. And Warner Brothers messed it up because they talked about they wanted Superman not to fly for the movie.
That's just dumb.
Yeah,
and then DC.
That's what they said.
And DC got better villains too.
But see, Marvel took everything. Marvel took everything from DC. Man, they took everything. So
they did. They took a lot of stuff from DC.
Yeah, they took a lot of stuff. They basically mimicked DC.
Yeah, they did.
No, I have to disagree on that. DC don't have no good villains.
No,
only one good villain is the Joker.
Dog, DC got a lot of great villains. You got Slade. You know who they stole Slade from on Marvel? Deadpool. They took Deadpool from Deathstroke. Then you got Deathstroke. They took Deadpool from Deathstroke. That was who that Wade Wilson is Deadpool. Wade Wilson is Deadpool. Slade Wilson is Deathstroke. They took that whole character. They beat his whole style.
Yeah, they did.
Right. Hey, Sterling, you got to remember, they at one time they said that DC's villains were too dark.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. DC got them villains, baby.
That's what I said. Because I understand what Robbie said about the Bat. I understand what Robbie saying about the Batman was smart because Batman's stories is very dark and very understandable than a lot of characters in Marvel. So I understand that. It's like it's very
you got Darkseid. You got Doomsday. You got Ra's al Ghul, Bane, Gorilla Grodd, Brainiac, Anti-Monitor, the Black Adam, Joker, Lex Luthor, Solomon Grundy, Sinestro, Two-Face, Scarecrow, Catwoman, Trigon, Hal Jordan, Harley Quinn, Eobard, Vandal Savage, Killer Croc, Deadshot, Penguin, Black Manta, Netron, Captain Cold, General Zod, Black Mask, Poison Ivy, the Riddler, Talia al Ghul, who Batman had a son with, Ares, Ocean Master, Bastille Carlo, Mr. Freeze, Professor Pig,
Mr. Freeze,
Cheetah, the Batwoman, the Batman Who Laughs character, Red Hood, Captain Boomerang,
Red Hood again.
Dayside, Maxwell Lord, Eclipso. I know y'all remember Eclipso. Atrocitus, Dayside, Deathstroke, Prometheus. Dog, it's a lot of characters.
Hey, HD, I tip my hat to you, boy. I don't even know that many characters.
Red Hood,
I tip my hat to you,
Red
baby.
Hood,
Lex
you have the
Luthor,
Red Hood.
Bane,
Go ahead,
Lex
boy.
Luthor, Mr.
DC
Freeze.
got
Brought
some
back some
villains.
memories.
Yeah, Bane.
Joker,
Oh yeah, James Williams said Bane. Bane
Joker,
was that
Bane,
guy.
Hey, Bane was that dude, wasn't he?
Luthor,
Yeah,
Mr. Freeze.
Darkseid, that guy, man.
Five,
Darkseid,
I say five good ones. Five good ones.
Right.
Five
And to
good
me,
ones.
what saved Marvel was Black Panther, because to me, Marvel was starting to fall off.
Yeah, they're coming out with Black Panther 2. It's Black Panther Forever.
Right.
But I'm saying the problem is to me for DC it just is how they're gonna, it's to me it's just how they're gonna make it right and make it perfect.
But that's what I'm saying. Warner Brothers has messed it up. If Warner Brothers let them have control, like Disney let Marvel have control, dude, DC would destroy them. DC has a lot of interest in the Legion of Doom. Man, are you serious? Like, they got villains. It's just that they want to just stay with the same boring villains, like Lex Luthor. It's like the Fantastic Four. All they do is show damn Dr. Doom. I'm tired of seeing Dr. Doom. Shoot,
Right, they had plenty more. Yeah, I feel you.
I'm saying like what if like DC make more villain movies and be more dark on it?
You said what?
If DC make villain movies and be more dark and
hey, but that's what we want to see.
Scripts, they just can't do anything because Warner Brothers is messing them up. Warner Brothers won't let them do what they want to do.
Like Suicide Squad would have been a dope movie if Warner Brothers never suggested two villains.
Right. The movie was straight though. They just should have kept it one villain, and they would have been. The movie was good because I watched it the other night. I was like, man, this movie was good. It's just that they just should have kept one villain.
Yeah,
and it would have been fun. The movie would have been great. But to me, they should have made Joker the villain. That was the perfect opportunity to make Joker the villain, to be the mastermind behind it all.
Right, it was dope because it was gangster Joker.
I mean, throughout the whole movie, that's who you know what I mean? That's who they had you thinking, that the Joker was the villain.
Right. And that's what they should have done. They should have had him as the guy. That would have been perfect. You never have Joker as a side character. Joker ain't no side character. He is the character.
Exactly.
He stole the show in the Snyderverse cut at the end. He stole it. His little line killed the whole thing.
Now, hey, I will tell you something. That new Joker movie they got.
Yeah.
I hate that. I can't stand that damn movie.
Yeah, it's like people
that
love
shit was corny as hell.
Like it. Yeah, because
that's what I said. Like, it would have been more dark. It would destroy Marvel completely.
The Joker was dark.
I didn't like that one. That made him seem like he was soft.
It wasn't that he was soft. The thing is they were talking about. They basically were showing all of like what he was going through, and then it showed him getting darker and darker as the movie went on, where he was turning into the Joker. Remember, That's not the Joker in Batman's time. That's who inspired the Joker in Batman's time. Right. That's a whole different that's a whole different Joker. They were going off of the first movie, Batman. You know what I'm saying? The very first one. You remember where his dad and mom got killed in alley and they ripped the pearls off and stuff. They were going off of that.
Yeah, yeah. Whew. Yeah, I didn't like that damn Joker movie. I just thought it was too corny.
Yeah.
I thought it was okay.
It was a little too cheesy. Yeah. That damn laugh got on my damn nerves.
I mean, it was straight to me, but like I said, everybody going to you either gonna like it or you not gonna like it. I knew that from watching it. After I watched it, I said, okay, I already know half ain't gonna like it, and I know the other half gonna like it. That's how I look and took it as and stuff. But Shazam trailers, Shazam go hard.
I gotta watch Shazam, man. Like everybody keep telling me Shazam is good.
You still ain't see it, man. You better watch it.
Look, I keep thinking Shazam with Shaq.
No, that's
remember that shit. Remember that shit. Yeah.
That's not Shazam. That's Kazam.
Bro, I think I'm gonna watch that shit tonight, man. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, it go hard.
Because everybody y'all talked to said that movie went hard.
Yeah, it did. And Megan Good was as hell in it.
Yeah, what movie?
Megan Good.
And what movie she was in?
Ah, yeah. You know, she always look good. Yeah,
oh, yeah.
She always look good.
Yeah, Lobo right. Lobo said it best. Shazam got a different vibe than the rest of the DC.
I forgot I was watching.
Yeah, but The Rock wanted to keep the Snyderverse because Shazam would fit perfect with the Snyderverse. That would be perfect. But see, DC got to F it up. They talking about they want to do a multiverse, but they going to screw that up. They always screw everything up.
Right. That's the you know, the so-called know-it-alls think they know everything and can't take advice.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know how it go, man. In politics. In politics of
yeah, man. In politics. That's what's killing them, man, because see, DC would have been already out there. Because because right when the Snyderverse ended, that's when you were supposed to drop the Flash, Cyborg, dog. You're supposed to drop their movies. Their movies would have been hitting because Cyborg stole the whole damn movie. He killed the movie. To me, him and Flash, they killed it. What's up?
Because in Zack Snyder's version, they went into a more in-depth story of Cyborg. That's what I liked about it. It was like, okay, you know what I mean? I got a better understanding of him.
Right, because we didn't know nothing about him. They just threw him in Josh Whedon. They had him around looking like Lois Lane the whole movie, needing help and stuff. It's like, dang.
They try to play him off as a sidekick when he's really a major character.
Yeah, he was the major piece. He was the major piece to all of that stuff. Him and Flash, they didn't even really show Flash like that. That's what surprised me.
They only did the show for him. That was it.
Yeah, they got the show straight, but it's in the movie, like Josh Whedon movie was so bad. And then they're trying to get rid of the Snyderverse because they're not telling the fans the money they made. I made a video on it, dog. The fans they done made so much money off the Snyderverse, but they don't want to go in that direction. They want to create a whole multiverse, but they still want to keep the same characters, but they want to go a whole nother different direction. How would you do that? That's stupid. You could go, dog. This movie has so many plot lines that you could start from. That's what you're supposed to do. You make it easy on yourself. I don't get it. You got the Injustice, and then you got the other timeline where Superman went bad. You know, you got Deathstroke at the end with with Lex Luthor. So it's like you got a plenty of plot lines that you could go off of.
Right.
Yeah, I agree. Actually.
But
Like
real talk,
when
I
I
ain't really
first,
excited about none of Marvel's future projects coming out, except for probably Blade. That's probably the only thing I want to see.
you know what, Rob B, I agree with you because they don't really have nothing exciting coming out. Like it
I
ain't
got a feeling
nobody
they
but
gonna mess
who?
Black
Black
Panther
Widow
2 up.
and what's the other one that's coming
No,
out?
we just got the
What's
Black
the
Widow. No,
movie?
Black Widow come out and stuff. And
Yeah, they could squash that.
Yeah,
Black
I don't
Widow.
want to see
like
the Thor
they
movie.
really don't. Yeah, they really don't have nothing.
Yeah,
You
but
know what I
like
mean?
you
I feel what
better
you're saying.
better show the Black Widow don't do good.
Dang, Nerdy Blue said it too. Phase 4.
Yeah, see, Phase 4 ain't. Yeah, Phase 4's not that good.
I want to see Doctor Strange and I want to see Blade and the Black Panther. Those my
Right, I
one.
want to see that. I want to see that Blade and that Black Panther.
You think
Yeah.
that Black Panther 2 gonna be any good?
I think it's gonna be straight, but I don't know because it depends on what direction they go.
Yeah,
If
see,
they
that's what I want to know. What direction they gonna
that's what
go?
I'm trying to see. Are they gonna make because what they're talking about? They're talking about making that one dude, the Black Panther, the guy he fought against.
Killmonger.
No, not Killmonger. The other guy he fought against.
That,
The one big guy.
yeah.
Right,
He fought the first time.
right. The one he
They
fought
Okay,
said
first.
yeah.
They're
no,
talking
Yeah, I know
about
what
they
you're talking about.
might make him the Black Panther, or they might make Siri, because Siri got in the hot water about a comment she made on Twitter. So they don't know now if they're gonna have her be the Black Panther.
no. The thing I heard was they said they will explore the world of Wakanda and the symbol of the characters that's in the last Black Panther.
HD. So
Yeah,
who you think have the best villains again? You said DC or Marvel.
I like DC villains, dog. The villain, my villain in Marvel was Sinister. That was my guy.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Sinister,
Sinister was a problem.
yeah, he was. He was
Movies
Yeah,
or
a
comics?
huh?
yeah. Sinister was he was a
Yeah,
problem.
Sinister,
Boy.
and then he was smart
He
as
used to
hell
get
too.
it. He used to get an X-Men fix for.
Yeah, he used to get X-Men fits all the time. But
Yeah, I forgot about Sinister.
I like DC villains. My favorite DC character is a villain. It's Deathstroke. Deathstroke was my guy, and my brother liked the Deadpool and Marvel.
Uh,
So my guy was Slade. Slade, man. He always would deal with Teen Titans problems. He used to give Batman fits. He used to match Batman fight for fight, hand for hand.
But I thought they're
man, it was.
supposed to be.
I
I
don't
thought I
know,
read
man.
somewhere one time where they're supposed to be merging the X-Men movies with the Marvel movies.
They are. X-Men is
Yeah,
part
I
of
haven't.
Marvel now. Disney, I
Okay.
think, got it. Disney
I
bought
don't.
it because that trash movie was the last movie for Fox.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
last one with the Phoenix
Oh,
thing.
you talking about the
Oh
mutants?
yeah,
The
that
Yeah,
mutants?
Phoenix was garbage.
Yeah.
that was the last one for Fox.
Yeah,
You're
it
gonna
was
see them
garbage.
in Marvel, but I think they're gonna bring it out gradually. They're probably gonna have them do some special appearances. Like you remember how in Incredible Hulk, the second one, you had Tony at the end come in and talk to the general. They're gonna do something like that.
Yeah. But I don't know. I
Okay.
think I'm kind of leaning towards like Marvel as far as that villain. 'Cause it's so many villains they have we haven't even seen. Like we
Yeah.
haven't seen Grandmaster. We haven't seen Wizard. We haven't seen Morgan Lady Faye. We haven't seen Viper. We haven't
Right.
seen Immortus. We haven't seen Byron the
Yeah,
Stucker. We haven't seen
Rhino.
Super Skull yet. We haven't seen
Right.
Kingpin.
yeah.
Oh, we seen Kingpin.
Well, we
No,
seen
we
King.
seen
We
Kingpin.
seen
We
We
King
seen
haven't
in
seen
Kingpin.
Daredevil. We
we
saw him
haven't
in
seen
Daredevil.
Oh yeah.
Rhino.
Bullseye. We haven't seen
We seen Rhino. We seen Rhino at the end of that
Yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man 2. He was about to,
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
and
We
Andrew
haven't seen
Garfield messed us up to get in the trilogy to that. Them was going hard.
we haven't seen Leader. We haven't
Right.
seen Kagan the Conqueror. We haven't seen
Yeah, I mean,
Doctor. Did we see? No, we did.
it's a bunch of them. It's a bunch of
Man,
them,
it's
man.
a
They could,
lot of them.
yeah, it is. It's a lot of them.
We haven't seen The Hood. We ain't seen The Hood. We haven't seen Interest. Interest. We haven't seen Sebastian Shaw.
I'm Sebastian Shaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
We haven't seen High
Shaw, they-
Evolutionary.
They did Sebastian Shaw in First Class.
You sure?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Oh
They did.
yeah, I think you're right. They did.
Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, you're right.
AT, who you like, DC or Marvel villains the best?
I think probably DC. I mean, Joker is probably hands down the greatest comic book villain.
Oh shit! Oh my bad. We ain't seen Taskmaster either, or Mad Thinker.
Taskmaster was in Black Panther.
I was gonna say, yeah, he was in one of them.
What?
No,
Black Panther.
Taskmaster.
Taskmaster.
Yeah, he was in Soldier. Or no, he was in Civil War. My bad, Civil War.
Right.
No, that was Crossbones.
No,
that was
was
Civil War. What you talking about with the silver outfit? Yeah, that was Crossbones.
No, Taskmaster. I think he about to be in Black Widow movie.
Yeah, we ain't seen Taskmaster. That was Crossbones.
He about to be in Black Widow movie soon.
Yeah.
Okay. What's going on?
What's
up? The Collector.
What up, Nick?
So, are we talking about just movies or everything included?
Oh yeah, we ain't seen Nitro.
Everything included.
Everything included, baby.
I was talking about
DC villains in movies been better
You
too.
know how we do.
We basically were talking about earlier. Zack Snyder basically talked about people was asking if he's going to continue, and he was like, "It's not my choice. It's up to Warner Brothers." And he said that even if he doesn't produce on the next movie, he basically wants it where Flash has his own standalone movie and so does Cyborg. He feel those characters deserve it, and he wanted to see all the characters be used right.
Okay, so yeah, it all depends on because Warner Brothers they have been messing up DC movies for the longest, man.
Supreme Intelligence, we
For the longest. But as far as
it's a lot of them.
I would take I think DC as
well, yeah.
I would say Marvel is better at doing movies more so than DC is, and everything else I would say DC has. Because DC has better, they have better TV shows. I would say they have better.
Did we see Electro?
Of course, they got better video games,
better animated movies, too.
better animated movies and cartoons. So that's DC has everything else.
Yeah, we haven't seen Blackheart.
Yeah, Rob B saying that he feel that DC movies are better. He feel Marvel overrated.
Why is that?
I don't know, man. I think the movies. I don't know. I think I like Marvel movies better.
Go ahead, Rob B.
I mean, you really only mess with the Avenger movies.
That's not true.
No,
that's not true at all.
That's not.
I don't like none of the standalone movies.
Are you crazy?
So Black Panther was a bad movie to you? Hold on. So Black Panther was a bad movie to you?
Okay, let's say about a few of them. Black Panther.
I know. I answered the question.
Captain America and the first Iron Man. After that, they all boring.
Captain
Marvel, they missed on.
You for real?
What? Tripping.
Thor Ragnarok was not boring at all.
You tripping, dog.
Captain Marvel wasn't boring.
I could care less about Captain Marvel. I'm talking about every other one. Yes, I
Besides,
just
The
thought
besides
Thor
Thor
Ragnarok.
movies, the Thor movies were terrible.
all okay. First of all,
The
1 and
third
2
one was
weren't that
okay.
good.
You didn't
The
like
Okay,
third
first,
one
no,
was
no, no,
okay.
no, no, no,
you
no,
didn't
man.
like
1 and
Guardians of
2
the
were
Galaxy? Guardians of the
okay.
Galaxy
Okay.
was dope. You didn't like Guardians of the
All
Galaxy?
the Guardians of the Galaxy movies were
I
solid.
like the Ragnarok. The Ragnarok, the first
Right.
one, yeah. The third one, oh, I forgot what the third one
All
called.
the Guardian of the Galaxy movies were solid, man.
I
As far as
forgot
I'm
Yeah,
about
concerned.
Right.
Guardians.
They
That was
was
nice.
nice.
the first one.
They're coming out with a part 3, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they
Mm-hmm.
coming out
Yeah,
with a
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
third
They're
one.
Thor.
coming out
Yeah,
with
Thor. Yeah, Thor coming up. Yeah, it's called Love and Thunder. Yeah.
No, I don't care about Thor. I was asking about Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh,
Yeah, they come up
Yeah,
with another
Guardians of the
part.
Galaxy was dope.
third one. Yeah, 2023. Yeah,
Yeah, for real.
2023.
You
Definitely
tripping,
come with the
dog?
third one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
Doctor
tripping.
Strange gonna go off, Andrew. It's gonna include the whole multiverse. Doctor Strange gonna be sick.
Yeah, yeah, that should be good. Doctor
Man, I
Strange.
just hope they don't mess up on Black Panther 2, dog. Please don't mess that up.
Well, from the looks of it, the trailer,
They
that
are, bro.
the
I got
very
a
short trailer
feeling.
that they put out, hopefully it delivers. Hopefully so.
Man, because I'm thinking the villain gonna be Neymar.
Yeah, it should be Namor the Samaritan,
Yeah,
yes.
that's what it's gonna be. Namor. Yep, that's
It
what
should
it's
most
gonna
definitely
be.
be Namor the Samaritan, yes.
Yeah.
I wonder who they go get to play him, man. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Probably
that's gonna
Denzel
be the
Washington.
interesting part. Who they gonna get to play?
Denzel.
Probably Denzel Washington. Son. Never know.
Oh, Denzel watch this song.
I thought it was gonna be Amari Hardwick.
Oh yeah, they did say him.
Who's Amari Hardwick?
He
Who's
was
him?
rumored to play it,
Ghost.
but
Ghost.
he was
Go.
rumored to play it, but that's not confirmed. That's not
It's not
signed,
confirmed. It's not confirmed, but
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but as far as I think DC has more of a variety of things that they do better than Marvel.
Yeah.
You
You can't go wrong with either, but it's just Warner Brothers just mess up, put a
Now,
dark
as far
side.
as the comics go, the actual source material, I kind of float towards DC
Oh
slightly,
yeah, the comics of
slightly.
course, because they're more dark. Like they're
Right.
more,
The
they go
grittier and
more
darker,
like
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
and
See, that's
saying
what I
and most
like.
of the
I
stories
like
are
that
better.
darkness.
The storytelling is always overall better.
Yeah, true.
You
That's
know,
true.
they've had some
Yeah,
hiccups in the past, but overall, I would take DC.
Yeah,
I like it. I like that darkness. Come on with that darkness.
yeah.
Darker the better.
But I feel like movie wise, I think Marvel got him.
yeah, Marvel.
Absolutely.
I
Okay,
totally agree with
I tell
Nicholas.
y'all what.
Definitely.
And I'm each and every person. Name you think the number one top best Marvel
Wait,
movie,
hold on. Who got that
and
TV
Amari,
on?
you top
I
that.
I can hear it.
can't hear him. What?
Go ahead.
Name
Go
your
ahead.
top
Q.
Marvel movie and your top DC movie.
Top
Hell,
5 Marvel movies, top 5 DC movies.
yeah, you got to pick one on each.
You said pick your top 5 DC and Marvel.
No, not your top five. You got to pick one out of each. Like the top that you think
One
the
out of
best
each.
one. One of
One
each.
out of each.
I'm not talking about anime. I'm not talking about the anime. I'm talking
Uncle Frank, you crazy.
That man bugging. That man mad. That man
Uncle
mad because
Frank.
you got killed.
Uncle Frank killed
Okay. I'll go first. For DC, I would say I would take. That's hard. I would take the Dark Knight for DC. That was tough. And for
Yeah,
Marvel, I will take. At first, I would always say the first Avengers movie, but now I would say Avengers Endgame.
in game. Yeah,
That was that was tough to me. That was tough for me because I remember seeing the movie when the first Avengers movie in 2012 when it first came out. That atmosphere in the theater was packed, dog. I remember seeing it when it first came out, bro. But Endgame had a whole lot more, man. It added a whole lot more.
All right, what about you, AD?
DC, I would DC, I'll go with.
Watch everybody pick the Dark Knight.
I go with Dark Knight Rises. Dark Knight is all right. Dark Knight Rises I like it better, and Marvel I got Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Especially when he caught that shield, he threw that shield and he just palmed this shit.
Right. Winter Soldier was putting it on Captain America.
He whooped Captain America ass, boy. He gave him the 3-4 piece special, Mayweather style, Tyson style, everything. He got his ass whooped.
DC, Dark Knight Rises again, definitely Dark Knight Rises again. And for Marvel, Captain America: Civil War.
Yeah.
All right, next, go. Somebody else got to go.
Robbie, go.
I'm gonna go with, for Marvel. I'm gonna go with the first Blade.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm gonna go with the first Blade.
Okay. All right. Sure.
And then DC.
Mm.
I'm gonna go Batman Begins.
I debated between I debated between Batman Begins and The Dark Knight. I just slightly
because that to me that like introduced what Batman was.
Right.
When they introduced the dude who made the Batcave and all the bat suits and all that.
Right.
You never knew that.
Right.
And then how he knew how to fight and stuff, all that. Right. To me, that's one of the top. To me, that's one of the top superhero movies of all time.
It is. Because you had Rob Gould make his appearance at the end. It was clean too. How he walked in.
Yeah, like, Liam Neeson is
people. With all the people.
Liam Neeson is Ra's al Ghul. That was cool.
Oh yeah, that was clean. When he walked in with all the people there.
Really, I like Dark Man Rises. Ooh, that was dark.
Oh yeah, that was that movie, man. Those my favorite ones.
Yeah, Bane stole the whole show.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Bane killed it. Like me and my brother always argue. He always got Dark Knight over Rises. I said I like Rises. Bane a big nigga like me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even though Bane, the look of Bane, they didn't get right because Bane is a big.
Right, we never seen a big man like that smooth in a while. Just come in there.
Right.
You need a muscle. Usually he the muscle. The muscle ain't supposed to be smooth or talk. He just supposed to crush things. He came in there.
Only why I can't say Dark Knight Rises because the ending was just so trash.
It was alright. Trash. It was alright.
The way they just killed Bane, I'm like, man, that's all it took. Knock his little mask off.
The ending on Dark Knight was trash. Like they went with Two-Face. I'm like, why would you throw Two-Face in here?
Yeah.
That was trash.
That was.
It should have ended when he captured the Joker, and that's it.
Right.
That's
when it should have ended. Right.
That's when it most definitely
should have been it. And then Dark Knight Rises is like the end and everything. Yeah, what they did, I feel you. But
you know what? I changed my mind. It
should have ended like right after the street fight. It should have ended.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I would go Batman Begins over the Dark Knight, man.
Okay.
Yeah. They did Bane dirty and one with Clooney. We're talking about Batman and Robin Frank.
Yeah, that Batman and Robin. Yeah, they did Bane. They terrible. Dog. I was so
It's
mad.
Arnold Schwarzenegger as
No,
Mr.
I had
Freeze.
no, because I had the DVD. I thought it was fun until when I look back, I'm like,
They had They had Arnold Schwarzenegger.
that was terrible.
That wasn't the one with Mr. Freeze. Was it? That was the one with Mr. Freeze in
that was
it?
the one.
Yeah,
that was a hard too.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, yeah.
That man was trash.
It was so horrible, bro.
That shit was trash.
Everybody, chill.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now, Nick, everybody's seen.
I can't say it was trash because I love the Riddler in that movie though.
Rob B.
Rob B.
Jim Carrey as the Riddler was dope.
Oh God.
Danny DeVito as the Penguin was dope too.
No, that's a different Batman movie talking about.
Oh,
my bad.
Batman and Robin.
The Batman Robin we talking about was the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger on it. Enjoy
Batman and Robin. Hold on, wait a minute. Batman and Robin had Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy and Bane in it.
Yes.
Batgirl. Bane and Batgirl.
Batman Forever.
I'm talking about the villains.
That had Riddler and Two-Face in it.
Right.
Yeah, something like that. But let me give y'all mine. I say Marvel.
Yeah, that
I'm
movie
gonna
was terrible.
I'm gonna go out in the loop. I say Daredevil, the first one, with Michael Clark Duncan in it. Daredevil. And DC, I'll probably say. I would probably say.
You talking about Daredevil, the Ben Affleck movie?
Yeah, I like that. That was pretty good, though.
No,
that boy T came out of nowhere. Like, what's about the role, Ben Affleck?
Of all the movies you could have picked for Marvel, you picked.
Who was that? Was that T?
Yeah. So I'm like, look, no, because when he said, I'm looking like who's gonna say it? Like who's gonna say it?
Nowhere.
Like who's gonna say it? Who's gonna tell this man that movie was trash?
At first, I started thinking about the show, but I'm like, that was the show, not the movie.
No, not the show. The movie.
The movie was trash.
Of all movies you could have picked.
Colin Farrell had to.
Okay, anyway, what's your DC movie anyway?
DC, I'll probably say.
Taskmaster was in Predator, in the Predator movie.
Not
Predator. He was in the Punisher movie.
The one Spider-Man, the first Spider, not the first Spider-Man with which one?
The Tobey Maguire one?
Not the one with damn, what Spider-Man that was. Not the one with the one actor. What was it? Not him.
Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire?
No, not the one with Tony McGuire. Jerry Maguire or whatever his name. Not that one.
Oh, Andrew
you talking about the one with Andrew Garfield?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that? The Amazing Spider-Man movie?
Amazing Spider-Man.
You liked that?
Yeah.
Oh, I would take Spider-Man 2 over that.
Yeah, Spider-Man 2.
Oh no.
I would take Spider-Man 2 over that because Doc Ock had them one-liners, bro.
Oh yeah, Doc Ock was my guy.
Yeah, Logan was straight.
Doc Ock stole the whole movie.
Butterfingers. Yeah.
It's not about Wolverine. Wolverine was a good movie.
Yeah, Logan was straight.
Yeah, Logan was straight.
Yeah, Logan was most definitely. Yeah. Those X-Men movies are hit and miss, man. They're hit and miss.
Yeah, you're right, Nick. They are. They hit.
That's what I was saying earlier. I was telling you guys that as X-Men, like the overall product, it wasn't that good. It underachieved. Vastly. Because 1 and 2, they were okay, but they weren't blowing you away. And part 3 was just terrible.
It was just the horror bowl. I mean, Wolverine should have, like in the comics, Wolverine would have died from that, trying to fuck with the Phoenix,
Yeah, exactly. But
the
I'm
Phoenix
like,
Force.
Yeah, but what made me mad about X-Men was, I'm like, why is Wolverine leading the damn X-Men? I thought it was Cyclops.
Yeah, it was Cyclops. Yeah, right.
Like, what the hell am I watching? They done made Cyclops a damn sucker for love.
Yeah.
He died. He died
killed
from
off Cyclops, didn't they?
He was dying.
They killed off Cyclops in that movie, didn't they?
Yeah, in the third one, yeah. I
That's
think
why
it
I
was
hated part 3. Part 3 was trash. I'm like, how did you get on Cyclops?
And then they didn't have Cyclops and Wolverine. They didn't have them fighting like each other a lot over Mary Jane. Like not Mary Jane. I mean, what's her name?
Jean Grey.
Yeah,
Jean
Jean-
Grey.
I mean, yeah, Jean Grey is, that's Cyclops' girl, So
And
Yeah,
then
but
Wolverine was trying to holler at
the
her.
two, they didn't have them two
was
fighting
garbage.
each other.
Wolverine won some of
like
that.
in the
Man.
That was
cartoon.
garbage.
It was
In the
horrible.
cartoon, they always used to like
It was like
fight
a
each
sick
other
movie.
on Jean.
Of course.
They used
X-Men
to fight,
First Class was X-Men First
they
Class was
used to
straight.
fight over Cyclops' command. Like Cyclops would give an order, Wolverine would always
Wolverine would be like, "Oh man, fuck you, dude."
And that's why they would have beef. It never was over Jean Grey.
It was never.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It was never over
the command. Like,
it's because Wolverine didn't like taking orders from Cyclops.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And Morph got killed. Remember, Morph got killed off that time, and then him and Cyclops won cool after that. But Professor X, like how he was towards Professor X, he was never like that with X. Him and X were cool. He always listened to Professor X.
Yeah, of course.
You're right, HD. You're right.
Yeah, because Charles Xavier is the one who took Wolverine in. He took him in.
Yeah.
Charles Xavier.
Man, I want to see Bishop, dog. That's what I want to see.
They had Bishop. Bishop was
I'm talking about Black Bishop. Black Bishop.
Yeah, he was in Days of Future Past with the Sentinels coming in there.
I thought that was what you call Cable.
That was Bishop.
They did not include Cable in the movie. And
Cable was in Deadpool.
Oh yeah, I'm getting it.
Yeah, Cable was in Deadpool. Yes.
Yeah.
Cable and Juggernaut were in Deadpool.
Yeah. Y'all right.
Yeah, Juggernaut was with that.
I'm the Juggernaut.
That's the only good. That was the only memorable part in X-Men 3.
In the third
Juggernaut. Don't you know who I am?
Do you know?
Bitch. It saved his line, saved the movie, man, because I was asleep by that time. I ain't gonna lie. When he said that, dog, I was cracking up laughing. I said, "Oh, I'm just gonna watch that on DVR whenever it come out on TV. I just want to go right to that part. I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna just fast forward to that part."
Right.
You keep like, why are you laughing at me? Do you know who I am? I am the Juggernaut, bitch.
Australian accent. Don't you know who I am?
That shit was funny.
Yeah. T, what's your picks, man?
I think the Mortal Kombat on the next movies, I think they're gonna be even better, man, because they're gonna open up that budget.
Yeah, let's hope so. Yeah.
Hey T, what's your DC and Marvel?
Okay. Since somebody went and was talking about Batman and Robin, I'm going to go back to the first Batman.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was hard.
Yeah. Jack Nicholson as the Joker, the best Joker, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
by far, absolutely.
That was the best one. Thank you, T, man. I owe you one on that one because everybody keep telling me Heath Ledger was the best one. I keep telling them Jack Nicholson was that guy.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I like.
I don't know, man.
I like Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger was a beast, man.
No, Heath Ledger deep in that Joker movie. He was way deep.
Go ahead with your Marvel, man.
You gotta remember, he died over that character.
He died over that. That's crazy.
I don't care if he lived or died. Look, I'm going to Jack. Go ahead,
T. You're not supposed to die playing the Joker.
The new Joker.
He went deep into that. That was the crazy. That was the crazy part. He went deep into it and died. Like that was crazy.
No, I like the new Joker too. I like the new one. You know why?
The Joaquin Phoenix dude who played the Joker.
The new one, it gave me the story of why he became the Joker. You can see that he's becoming the Joker. The Keith Ledger one, he was Joker right out the gate. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't a part of those Jokers. He inspired the Joker. It was showing you a regular man who went crazy and became a character, the Joker. They based that Joker off of the Joker like Jack Nicholson played and all of them. They came up off of that Joker. That inspired them.
Right. If you look at Jack Nicholson's Joker compared to Heath Ledger's Joker, Heath Ledger's Joker was really, you saw him basically burning most things. He was more of an arsonist,
right?
Jack Nicholson's Joker was a straight up killer, man.
I can't vote for Jack Nicholson's Joker, man. That fake smile.
Got a gun with a barrel this long and shot a plane down, bro. Come on, dog.
Yes, he was good, man. Heath Ledger was crazy.
He killed Batman's girl.
He was robbing the bus. He killed people. He killed his people that was riding with.
He killed his girl. Wow.
He blew up a hospital. He's like,
so we give props and bail for that, killing the chick. Come on.
He had no
That's
chill.
crazy. He
killed Michael J. White too.
So what?
No,
okay,
character. We don't even remember who he was.
Yeah, Michael J. White was just something.
In the knife and say, "I'm always right."
I forgot about
he was what? You don't even know. You don't even know.
Y'all overrated Heath Ledger because he died, dog. That's just my opinion.
No.
I just feel y'all overrated. I think if he would have died, he would have just been a regular Joker, dog. That's
like I was.
Nah.
He had more swag than Jack. HD.
Jack was cartoony, man.
It was a cartoon.
Hey, I think we need a Duhan check. I think we need a Duhan check to see if it's Reggie or Mr. Dro. We gotta make sure.
You say it's cartoony, but you got to understand the only other iteration on film, or you know what I'm saying, on television of the Joker was Cesar Romero. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So he wasn't that. He was way darker than Cesar Romero, man. And not to mention, you know what I'm saying? Like Jack Nicholson is like probably the closest human being to the Joker.
Right.
He didn't have to go deep into.
Man, he was just Jack Nicholson in that Joker movie. He didn't do nothing different.
He personified the Joker. What are you talking about?
That's because he was the Joker.
He messed it up so bad. They talk about Jared Leto Joker.
The funny way he got it.
The only parts the reason y'all like Heath Ledger because he burnt the money and he shot a few people and he killed Batman.
No.
Like, dude, that's all he did.
No, it's not. It's not. He had no chill. No, it's not just. Well, look, it's not just the burn. It's not just the burning in the money. To me, my logic thing. To me, he seemed so crazy, but at the same time, he was so insane and biological with the Joker. He showed the crazy side of Joker.
Joker didn't even kill nobody. He was knocking everybody out.
He the whole city and kill everybody.
Joker
Jack showed a funny
everybody. Like, what are you talking about?
That Jack Nicholson Joker, he wasn't killing nobody. He was telling jokes. He
was telling jokes along with killing people.
He was knocking boys off.
He helped Ledger took it to the next level. He into that insane and methodology with that character.
Man, Heath Ledger was
he didn't dance.
Y'all niggas were not scared about Heath Ledger.
Oh, come on, man.
Dialogue, dude.
Come on, man.
Because of the bank scene, but other than that,
he's one of the best villains ever, bro.
No, he
was a badass.
He wasn't one of the best villains ever. Not to me.
No, hell no.
Hell,
what?
No, nigga, you guys are overrated. Y'all live in prisoner of moment, dog. He was not better than Jack, bro.
We are victims of the
Who?
truth.
He played
Y'all
the
just-
Jack. Hold on,
y'all
Jack
got-
played the Joker more comic
We
and
are
more
victims
classic
of the
Joker.
truth,
He brought the Joker to be more
I mean,
modern,
the Joker's supposed to be
psychotic.
The
The
Joker
Joker
is
is
supposed to
called
be
the
funny.
Joker to real life,
What are you
though.
talking about right now?
That's a
What are you guys talking? No, he's funny. He makes
He's
jokes all the
supposed to be.
time.
He was
What are you
always
talking
funny,
about?
right? Even in the
Yeah.
dude.
he played more
Dude.
comic classic
Name
Joker.
is
No,
the
you
Joker.
don't get it, bro.
What are
I
you
swear
talking
you
about
don't
right
get it.
now?
He played a comedian.
No, 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 no,
Classic
no, no, no,
Joker.
no,
He
no,
played a
no,
comedian, classic Joker. For me, Ledger,
First of all,
Ledger did it better because he bring the more modern, psychotic.
no,
Actually,
the
with the
modern
tone of the
psychology,
Dark
dude.
Knight.
Jack
It was
Nicholson was just
perfect.
as
Y'all got
psychotic.
overrated. I'll be right
It's
back.
not
I'm
more
gonna go get
psychotic.
something to drink. Y'all tripping, bro.
Yeah, you
Y'all
go get a stiff
tripping,
drink.
bro. Y'all tripping.
Come on, man. Come on, AJ.
Yeah, y'all tripping.
Y'all tripping,
Bro, it's
bro.
like, bro,
No,
you
I
have to
think
understand.
Jack got it, man.
No, listen, man. Listen, all y'all listen, dog. You have to understand something, bro. Jack Nicholson was really, as far as his character goes, him playing the Joker in that Batman movie was the closest thing to how the Joker was portrayed in the comics, dude. Joker was always funny. He always told jokes along with killing a motherfucker. That's the Joker. Y'all don't understand that.
That's what I said.
Like,
That's what I said. He
you
was
got
the more. You ain't what I said. That's what I said. He played
That's
the
not.
more,
That's
the
not
more
what you
comic,
said.
the more comic,
the
the
Joker.
classic Joker.
Joker's
you
not
gotta
like
have
I like
gas
the more
or
modern
bombs.
option.
That's why I say he brought the funny out to me. He brought
Heath Ledger was
adapted
not that
that
funny,
more
no, man.
psychotic one. Like it's you can't compare them because Joker, Nicholas Joker is
nigga
more
had
like the
that old
cartoon
ass
Joker,
suit
and
on.
Edge is the more Joker that's basically reality based.
Reality
So
based.
they both
It's
did it
based off of a comic. It's not reality based. What are you talking about?
to his character, to
No,
Joker character,
that's
dog.
dumb, dog. No,
Oh my god.
ain't no. Oh my god, that's no, dude.
Well, yes, it is. Oh my
Nah,
god, man!
no.
What you talking about?
Nah,
y'all
you
tripping.
tripping, dog.
I swear y'all tripping.
You gotta be kidding me,
that
dog.
I swear y'all tripping.
You gotta be kidding me.
Man,
Don't
that
look
man.
up, AC.
Like I say, it's like I say, Jack Nicholson. He's the closest to Joker.
HD,
He's
what you get you something 80 proof?
He's
Nah,
the most.
You
I
need to
wish
get
I
some 80
did.
proof with that thinking you got going on.
No, I need some 80 proof to stop listening to that bullshit y'all spewing. I need 100 proof. With a do and a stripper chick. Cause y'all tripping. Y'all talking about this like y'all like my brother. I'm like, dog. He's good, but I'm sorry. Jack was better, dog.
Okay. Well, let me ask y'all this thing. Let me ask you this. Let me ask y'all this thing. Who was the better Superman between Christopher Reeve and Henry Cavill?
Ooh,
that should not even be an R one.
Yeah,
that's easy.
That shouldn't be an R one.
Just like Michael Keaton is the best Batman.
Thank you, T. Thank you, T.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you,
agree
T.
with that.
Christopher Reeve.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Exactly. Christopher Reeve.
Yeah.
Christopher Reeve.
Yeah,
Christopher Reeve.
And Rob B, he gonna say something outrageous.
What you call it?
No,
Did y'all like Dean Cain as Superman?
Hey, what?
Dean Cain.
I didn't really watch that. You talking about the Lois and Clark? I didn't really watch that.
I didn't watch that either.
Y'all didn't
watch that crap.
Yeah.
White people watch that show.
Christopher Reeve.
The dude on Smallville was better than him.
Christopher Reeve personified what Superman was like and what Clark Kent was like. You know what I mean? Alongside of that.
Oh yeah, Uncle Frank.
Yeah, he did.
I got too.
I don't think nobody would be able to play it as good as he did.
Yeah, Henry Cavill. You never saw the humanity of of Superman and Henry Cavill. You know what I mean? You never saw that.
I mean, he was Superman all the time.
That's Superman all the time.
Dude, you have to switch in between. Like when Christopher Reeve was Clark Kent, he acted the part like he was dorky and
dirty looking and
he was lame. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be Clark Kent. Nobody supposed to know you Superman. Like you trying to be Clark Kent. I'm like, dude, you still Superman, dog. You gotta do a part.
Right.
That's my only problem with Henry Cavill. But as far as Superman, he played a good Superman. I just didn't like him as Clark Kent. I just felt like if you're going to be Superman, you got to play both the egos. It's like Bruce Wayne with Michael Keaton. He played Bruce Wayne perfect, and then he played Batman perfect.
But I would say this though. I agree with Uncle Frank. I like Ben Affleck Batman than what was the dude named Christian Bale?
Ben Affleck.
Christian Bale was kind of his Bruce Wayne was okay. His Batman was terrible, Dad.
Yeah,
it was.
His Batman.
I feel like
where is she?
That was funny
to
scene.
me, he doesn't have the look of Batman. He has like a fat baby face.
Who?
Smooth baby face.
Christian Bale.
No, not Christian Bale. I'm talking about
Ben Affleck.
Yeah, Ben Affleck. Yeah.
Ben Affleck to me was good on the Snyderverse. Like at first, I didn't.
He was good on that. He was good on that.
Good. Like he fit. He was acting like the real Batman and Bruce Wayne on the Snyderverse cut, whereas the other one with Josh Whedon into the Batman vs Superman, he was trash.
The one I don't like, I think they need to recast Aquaman, man. I can't stand him.
You don't like Jason Momoa, man?
Yeah, that was one of the better DC.
That was one of the better DC movies, though.
I don't know, but he don't fit Aquaman.
You can't place no one.
Oh yeah, that is right. Christian Bale.
Hold on, let Rob B finish. What you saying, Rob B?
No, I'm saying they need to recast Aquaman. I don't like him.
Like, why don't you like him?
He don't fit Aquaman. Aquaman is way like he ain't got no personality. He's dry to me.
That is wow.
I mean, I don't know. That's the best iteration of Aquaman I've ever seen. Aquaman was always like trash.
Yeah, to me, yeah. Aquaman always, but see, Robbie, Aquaman was trash in the comics. We didn't really like Aquaman.
Yeah, I wasn't.
We liked the Wonder Woman more than Aquaman.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tell you,
we never really liked that Aquaman. Like when I grew up, wasn't nobody reading that comic.
Nope. I'm gonna tell you what they messed up on, man. That movie they messed up on was Green Lantern, dog. They messed.
With Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, they messed that up.
Yeah, they messed up. They're coming out with another one. They're coming out with the Green Lantern Corps. They're gonna have the Corps.
Green Lantern. How you gonna have a white man's Green Lantern? Really?
Well, it was the white man. Green Lantern. That was Hal Jordan.
There are different Green Lanterns.
It's different Green Lanterns.
Listen. There are different Green Lanterns. You have Hal
Gordon.
Hal Jordan. Hal Rayner. John Stewart, who was the black man.
Right.
My favorite one.
I remember on the cartoon, he was black too.
Yes, that's John Stewart.
That's John Stewart.
It's different ones, Q.
Different ones.
It's not just one green. It's like how do I say it?
It's like there's different flashes too.
Right. It's different flashes, right? Different flashes. It's different Green Lanterns.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Just like how as far as Flash goes, you have the first Flash, who was Wally West. Then the second Flash, who was Barry Allen. Then you got Garrick, and your reverse Flash.
Oh, you like the Green Lantern with Ryan Reynolds?
No, that movie sucked.
No, I didn't say that. No.
No, he didn't say that. Y'all gotta listen. Y'all just.
He talking about Andrew. He's talking about
Andrew Walker.
Y'all just hearing. Y'all got Nick was saying that he was breaking down the different.
Harry, he wasn't talking about me. He wasn't talking about me. He was talking about what Andrew said.
Yeah.
Well, Andrew said, I like that Green Lantern. Andrew, what the hell wrong with you?
That movie sucked.
Andrew, dog, you lucky I'm cool and I'm drinking because I'd have put you in time.
I'd rather watch that animated show than that movie.
That comment is a troll comment. You would have got put on top.
Just like there's different Robins. Just like there's different Robins. You know what I mean? You got
the Robin, Nightwing.
Yeah, Dick
Well,
Grayson.
that's Dick Grayson. Dick Grayson became Nightwing.
Yeah, Dick Grayson, then Damian Wayne. Then you got
Red Hood.
the guy before Damian Wayne, he turned into the Red Hood.
Oh, yes,
yeah,
I
that's
said
Jason
Red
Todd.
Hood.
Jason
It's
Todd.
so
Yeah,
That's
Jason
one thing I
Todd.
wish they would have did is brought in Robin. I thought they was gonna do that in Dark Knight Rises, but they just never did that.
They did do it. That's what I didn't really
They
like
did it at
Dark
the
Knight
end, but
Rises.
not have like a
Yeah,
full
they
fledged
made what's his
Robin.
face Robin. That shit was kind of trash.
Yeah,
Hey,
you said what?
he found the Batcave in the end of the movie.
He was a
I'm
cop.
like, oh,
Yeah,
that
he
was
was a cop.
dumb.
Yeah.
The dude they made Robin at the end of the movie just because they named him Robin. It was like, okay.
Right.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Who
That's
y'all
why
think
I
was the
hated that
best?
part.
I wasn't a big fan of Dark Knight Rises.
No, I liked the Rises. I just didn't like the ending of it.
Yeah.
Who y'all think was the best Spider-Man?
Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, I don't know, man, because Garfield was the better.
The dude,
Tobey.
Toby was the better.
Tobey.
Parker.
So yeah, I guess
Point
Toby
blank
was
period.
the better Peter Parker, and Garfield was the better. Because Garfield, when he was Spider-Man, he did all the one-liners, and
he was too cool to be Peter Parker.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
Cool.
That's what I'm saying. He was good at Spider-Man, but he was Peter Parker. He sucked. Toby played Peter Parker great, but Spider-Man, he was just, to me, okay. He wasn't. If you could have merged them white boys together, you would have had the perfect Spider-Man and Peter Parker combination. If you could have merged them together.
Yeah.
Right. Now, who was the better Incredible Hulk between Mark Ruffalo and Ed Norton?
The guy that was in the second Hulk.
I mean, I don't know. Mark Ruffalo was pretty good, but I like Ed Norton's was straight.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
He's stupid. He's
Arnold Schwarzenegger never the Incredible Hulk.
You talking about Wolverine?
Oh yeah, you talking about
You do not like me when I'm angry. You do not want me angry.
No.
Why are you running to the chopper? I can break the chopper. That's all he gonna say, dog.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was never the Incredible Hulk.
Hell, I know he wasn't. I'm just saying.
About Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah, you talking about Lou Ferrigno.
I don't want him to be
competitor. Pumping iron.
Yeah, Arnold as the Hulk, that would be trash, dog. That would be the worst Hulk ever, dog. He already butchered Batman. So you know he'll butcher the Hulk movie, dog. Get down. Get down now. I'm angry. Nigga, what?
Man, I would like to see The Rock as Incredible Hulk.
I want to see The Rock as Superman, nigga. It's about time for him to be Superman.
He about to be Black Adam.
Yeah, that's what I said. I want to be Black Adam.
Yeah, he Black Adam. Yeah, that's who he gonna be.
That's perfect.
Wait, who y'all talking about? The Rock?
The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
He's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord. Here you go.
I want to see Michael J. White as like a person something like that too.
You said Michael J. White?
Yeah, I want to see him like in a villain, probably like Craven the Hunter or something like that.
He already did Spawn.
Yeah, he was great in Spawn, especially the first one.
Craven the Hunter. Hold on, let me look at
Craven the Hunter.
Craven, he was with Punisher. He used to always fight.
No.
Yeah, but he's in Black Panther. He's the villain in Black Panther also.
Yeah.
So they gonna have two villains?
Yeah. Craven the Hunter was in Spider-Man and
Spider-Man. Yeah, he was in Spider-Man, Black Panther,
Spider-Man, Black Panther.
Oh, okay. Y'all saying he crossed over? Okay.
Yeah.
Craven the Hunter.
Yeah, man. Craven the Hunter. Yeah, I think Michael John White would kill that.
Michael J. White as Craven the Hunter.
I think he'll be great.
Why though?
Because he has that look. Craven the Hunter is a killer, and Michael J. White, when you look at him, he look like a killer, like he'll whoop your ass.
Michael J. White. Okay, I'm looking at how he looks in the comics.
Okay. Sure. Oh, he's a. I think Hispanic or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was the,
he's like Latin South American or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
so Michael John White would not be a good fit for that.
No, that would not be.
you don't think so?
No, he would
No,
not be a good fit for that.
because of the
He still
character.
play Spawn. Yeah,
Michael John White is
I
not
don't know.
Latino.
He gives me more of a superhero vibe.
Michael
and,
John
Like
White
I
is
he know
thought
not.
they should
martial
have picked
arts
him
too.
for
I think
Blade.
he know martial arts too. I think he'll be pretty damn good.
Just because he knows martial arts does not mean he will personify that character.
Yeah,
I don't know,
that's
man. I
true.
think he's a good actor though.
Yeah, he's a good actor, but he
Yeah, he's a
wouldn't.
good actor, but Nick's not saying he's not a good actor. Nick is saying that
It's the
just
character.
because he knows his martial arts, like he may not fit that character. Because there's been guys who may look like the part, but they just didn't fit that character at all, or how that character.
Craven, he wasn't a martial artist. He was like a hunter.
Right.
Yeah, he was a hunter.
Exactly.
That's why I
Craven
was
the
saying Craven
Hunter.
the
Right.
Hunter.
And plus, you would want to get a Latin guy to play him.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And plus, I don't like tokenized characters, bro. If there was Superman, we all know is not no black man, bro. We crack jokes about it. You know what I mean? They trying to make Superman out to be a black dude. You know, in the later.
Yeah, they're trying to make Michael B. Jordan be Superman. I don't want to see that.
Yeah,
I think that was just
that's a no go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
he don't even fit Superman.
exactly? And what comics? You know what they do? What writers do in the comics?
it's a chance he could take over for Black Panther. You know what I'm saying? Like they really haven't revealed what they're gonna do with the Black Panther. He's in
Black Superman.
He's in the new Black Panther movie.
Yeah, I know.
Killmonger
They're saying they're trying to pick between him, the guy who T'Challa fought the first time around,
Daniel Cook, whatever his name.
And then Suri. They're trying to pick between them two. Those are the three that they're saying is gonna be possibly the Black Panther character.
Yeah.
I don't like tokenized characters, bro.
I like that one black dude. Y'all remember that in Aquaman, he was on who Aquaman had fought in the ship. Who they killed him? I think his son. Remember his son. Remember his son. I think he'll do pretty good.
Lobo,
Well,
I'm not
I
even
think
talking.
you know what I think I would be a good Black Panther. He had to bulk up. The dude from Snowfall.
Franklin?
Yeah.
What about him? What about Daniel?
Superman is black.
I'm saying he'd be a good Black Panther.
We need a live action Spider-Man, man. We need a live action Black Spider-Man.
That is black. His daddy name is Jarrell. That's a nigga name. Dog, put the dude on down, or you going in?
We need a black live action Spider-Man. We need a live action black Spider-Man.
Kal-El, Jor-El, those are all like African names.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm laughing, because it's true. It's true though. But y'all saw that? You saw that Venom trailer? Y'all got to see it?
Oh, I saw it. Oh yeah, I saw it.
I just don't hope they didn't put too
I ain't
much
seen
into
it yet,
it,
nah.
man. I think they put too much. They gave us too much.
You think so?
I think so.
I don't think they did.
I didn't see too much. How?
Carnage look good now.
I didn't see too much.
Carnage look vicious, nigga. Carnage look like a killer.
Look, Frank said I do have to do honor my hand. Frank funny, dog.
Oh,
L equal Moors.
I'm glad they put that money on Carnage though. They didn't do too much CGI. Like they put that money on Carnage.
Venom looked it straight too. It's gonna be vicious.
But what was too much to you, Q? What was too much?
We're gonna see though. When it's supposed to come out though?
What movie?
It comes out this year, August 26th, I think.
This year?
It come out August 6th, I believe.
You said what? When it's supposed to come out?
August 6th, I
August
think.
6th? Oh yeah, it did. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know
Only
how
thing I ain't get is I ain't know Venom was goofy.
Venom goofy. How is he
All right,
goofy?
goofy.
No, in the trailer,
Like that damn
he was
That's the
cracking
comic
jokes
book,
and all
yeah.
that. I thought
That's the
Venom was
comic
just
book,
a
yeah.
vicious character.
I mean, he
He
started
is.
out that way, but with when they went down the trail of all the symbiotes and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that
Carnage
damn
is the one is
Deadpool.
the symbiote that ended up being crazy and maniacal like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Venom just ended up hating Spider-Man,
Right.
and that's
Yeah.
right.
Well,
You
hell,
know,
who
All right,
likes
bro.
Spider-Man?
but Brock, he had a problem with Peter Parker anyway.
right.
So they have a backstory and everything. So I want to see how they're gonna incorporate that because I heard he's gonna be in it, Spider-Man.
Yeah. Do y'all like the new Spider-Man character? I mean, the guy that plays Spider-Man. Y'all like him?
Yeah, I like Tom
Yeah,
Holland.
Tom Holland, good. I don't have a problem with him.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean, he
great.
plays the part right. He plays Peter Parker right. He played the Spider-Man right. I mean,
Yeah, he's great.
he does his job.
Yep.
Yeah, get applause to that.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
great.
the first two movies he did were actually they surprised me. They were pretty good.
Did y'all
The
like the cartoon one with the black cartoon Spider-Man?
Miles Morales.
No, Into the Spideyverse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Miles
that
Morales.
was my part.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
Spider.
my favorite
yeah,
movie.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
shit was dope.
that shit
That
was
shit was
real
dope.
dope. Yeah,
yeah. It
I'm
was
about
cool.
to watch it. I'm about to watch it again tomorrow. I got it on the Fire Stick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Can't go
I had
wrong
to
with
watch
Fire Stick.
Godzilla. I had to watch Godzilla and Kong again. Kong get his ass whooped.
Yeah,
That's some
took a
bullshit.
took a Hong Kong took an L, baby.
I just wanted to hear what T was gonna say. Hey T, you won the tournament?
Man, I still ain't played nobody, man, other than Sledge.
What? I thought you were gonna play somebody today.
What?
I don't know, dog. I got on earlier and shit, dog, and I guess the dude that Sino had set up for me to play, he ain't gonna play till Wednesday and shit. So fucking I was gonna play this other dude, and then he was having the Sledge problems. His server kept going out. So I ain't played nobody.
Oh Lord. Yeah, man. I heard Bear was talking trash, talk about I'm just finna get none but people with PS5 and start
Listen,
a tournament.
I told Bear earlier, like it don't matter PS4, PS5, you trash, bro.
Right. Because he was getting beat on the PS5.
Yeah, man. Doesn't matter, man.
Slash just smushed Bear last night, bro. That was funny.
Yeah.
He took the video down.
He took the
Yeah,
video
He
down.
took the
He
video
took it down.
Wow.
Yeah, why would you take
Oh,
the
wow.
video down?
Wow. It was that
I
bad
don't know
for him.
what be up with these dudes, bro. These dudes be on. I don't know what be up with these dudes, man. I done messed it up
Bear.
there, L or whatever.
Come on, Bear. He took the. Oh, come on.
He took the whole thing down. And Sledge, I saw the group chat T put me in. Sledge was giving it to him. Sledge was like, I saw you took it down.
yeah.
That was
Listen, man.
funny.
Track.
Hey, well, that's what he get for talking trash, though. He was talking. He was talking real wild.
Yeah. Yeah, he trying to get mad talking about he
Who
finna
was
do
me?
the PS5. He said that he finna do the PS5 now because he's saying PS4 is all this and that. And I was like to myself, I was like, but you was on the PS5 too. So
It
Man.
is what it is, dog.
Get off that whack ass Xbox and get you a PS, man.
Really, bro? You really gonna do this though? You really gonna do this? You really gonna do this though?
yeah.
All the fellas got 4s and 5s, man.
You
What
really
do you
gonna
do?
You really gonna do that?
Listen,
I'm
man.
chilling, dog. I'm chilling, bro. You
He
really
said,
gonna
"What
do
are
that?
you doing?"
I'm chilling,
I got
man.
all the fellas got 4s and 5s,
Bro,
man.
who cares, man?
What's
Who
up,
cares?
Andre?
I don't need it. Who cares?
Listen, man, you get your head bust on the band or something too. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even play. I don't even play Madden. So I mean, I'm just saying, bro. Like I stopped playing Madden a long time ago, man.
Oh, which is better, WandaVision or Falcon and Winter Soldier? I can't really compare them because Falcon and Winter Soldier only has 6 episodes, but I gotta go Falcon and Winter Soldier because I like what Sam did at the end. Sam got busy, and that's what was playing. So that how he just came into that last episode. He walked in there like, "This my shit. Y'all just gonna fall in line, nigga. This is what I do."
Yeah.
He walked in there. He walked in there saying, I run this. This is my shit. This is my show." And then they switched the name up at the end. Yeah, dog. Sam got busy, yo.
Sam did get busy, though. He did.
Sam got busy.
That nigga, yeah, that's what I was just about to say. That his suit was out cold.
Right.
He was cold.
Right. You know the black females had to hook the brother up, man. You know they was like, "Oh, this is show. We got to hook him up." They put that in there. They put that Zimbabwe with condom touch on it. It was all go.
That is funny. That is funny.
Good as gold.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this, man. Since we comparing, actors who play certain characters, who do y'all think played Wonder Woman better between Linda Carter and what's her name?
Oh, Linda Carter. Linda Carter played it way better. It's just that Gal Gadot, she just fine as hell. Oh, so
yeah, sir.
Shit,
she can get.
Why you say it like that?
You gonna get
that means getting out of here.
I ain't hit nothing like that.
Not like that.
A little too hard.
A little too much.
You know how you finish when you get done? Like,
yeah, we got it. All right, bro. We
too much. Too much.
Man, boy, that boy sound like he trying to get that engine started, boy.
Put it all in
turn over.
And I hope I don't shoot no blank with her. I hope I ain't shoot no blank. Check and make.
That's funny.
Check, please.
That's funny.
Well, you go shoot the house up. You ain't gonna shoot the club up, nigga. You could have shoot the man.
I pull a Dave Chappelle. I quit.
That nigga Q gonna quit his job, boy. Nah, Q.
Coming to work, kicking crap.
Nah, you gotta go smash her. She ain't got the bread like that. You gotta go smash the top notch actresses, bro.
Good, man. As long as she got some M's in the account, I quit. I don't care.
That's funny, bro.
That is past funny, yo.
Straight up. Yeah, but you're right though. I tell you what's kind of she plays it better though.
Yeah, Linda Carter was a lot better, man. Linda had range.
Yeah, and plus Linda Carter felt like, she was a warrior, an actual, Amazonian warrior.
Right.
That's what Gal Gadot didn't really exemplify.
Yeah, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I know the Amazonians are sexy and shit.
Oh, yeah, by far.
Gal Gadot is just a little too sexy and shit.
Right.
You know.
Right. You know what I'm saying? They put her in there for
Man, I'm just mad they didn't have they show what's called in the movie more.
Who?
I'm mad they didn't show Ann Wolf in the movie more. The first Wonder Woman. She just had like a little, just like a
Who's that again?
little piece.
Who's that again? Aaron Wolf. Who?
Ann Wolf.
Yeah, Ann Wolf. Yeah, she was in the first. She was in the first Wonder Woman as one of the women. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, but as far as the DC, y'all, have y'all even watched any DC animated movies, man? Y'all watched any of those?
The anime was
Yeah, because those hit hard.
And I watched the anime Mortal Kombat too.
Oh,
like
the
the anime
Revenge?
Scorpion, like the new Scorpion one.
The Scorpion
that
Revenge.
was so fire.
Oh yeah.
Scorpion Revenge. Yeah, that one fire.
Hey, Felton Moore asked y'all to rate y'all top 5 MCU movies.
Okay. Who wants to go first? Because I got to think about it for a minute.
That's something you gotta think about there for
probably the best is probably the first Avengers, and then probably Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Wait, you talking about the Avengers with Loki?
Yeah, the first one, the first Avengers.
Yeah.
Then Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and then the first Iron Man.
Yeah.
And then probably Captain America: Winter Soldier, and then Endgame.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I left out Black Panther. Like probably I will put Black Panther above Iron Man, so it would be like Iron Man. I mean Black Panther, Iron Man, and then
Soldier there.
Soldier, and then Endgame.
Take Iron Man out there.
I love the first Iron Man.
Iron Man went off, dog.
True. But the ones that you named, everything that you named, you said, "Oh shoot, I forgot Black Panther." Then of course you gotta take Iron Man and put Black Panther in there.
You did that.
It's the first Avengers. Right. It's the first Avengers. It's Guardians, Black Panther, Iron Man,
and Winter
Soldier, and then the one that falls
Endgame is after that.
That's
6.
Yeah, that falls out the top 5. Endgame falls out.
Right.
Oh, okay. When I say
yeah.
Well, for me, I would always go with the first Avengers. I saw that the first time it came out, came on theaters.
That shit was epic.
Oh yeah, by far.
Yeah. And you said Guardian of the Galaxies 2, right, T?
Yeah.
You the only one. You the only one that agree with me, man. That went off.
Man, Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was hard as fuck. That shit felt more Star Wars than Star Wars and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit was dope. Like with the the chemistry of the cast, you know what I'm saying? Like they all played off of each other good.
Right.
What's his name, man? As
Batista was funny. He was sitting there like he was invisible, but he wasn't. He was like
That's the animal, damn it. That's the animal.
And then the chick came there and says, I can see you. He like, damn. And he walked off, man.
Yo.
We gotta do.
You say what?
He borged out.
Name like the best actors and all that, like best. It's Transformers. Oh, can you hear me now? We gotta do Transformers too. Like the best actors, the best like Transformer movies, we got to do that one too.
Number one was the only one that was best to me.
Yeah, all of them shits.
The other two,
Transformer movies.
I didn't like
And I didn't
Transformers
even
as
really like the
whole.
first one like that.
First off, they made
Right.
Megatron
Y'all
hella
didn't like the
weak.
other Transformers?
Man, they
Nah.
made Megatron hella weak. I hated
Mm.
Fallen. I was like, why was Fallen?
Especially when they put Mark Wahlberg in one of the
Megatron,
movies too, man.
listen, Megatron was never number two.
Oh yeah, Mark Wahlberg.
Megatron was always number one. The only nigga above him was that Planet Eater.
I'm a cry.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that was it.
I'm a cry.
There
Yeah,
was no nigga named
yeah, I
Fallen.
do
There
like the
was
ones
no
with Shia
Fallen.
LaBeouf.
No, he won. No, Megatron was supposed to be the nigga.
Yeah, see, they
I
turned
got
me
a
off.
better question.
The first one, they were talking about trying to get the all spark and all of that shit. Dog. Like, what the fuck, all spark, dog?
Right. I'm like, dude, no, they had nothing to do with that. They were trying to be. They always had beef, nigga. It wasn't.
Yeah, boy, the Decepticons and the Autobots, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Out
as
of
far as
all like the comic book and like anime shows, what's like the worst of those movies?
that's hard to say. It's a lot.
The worst out of all the comic book movies?
Oh,
Comic
Thor,
books and like the anime
Oh my
shows.
god, Thor: The Dark World, dog. Oh my god,
Thor.
That
was. I'm gonna go a little off script. I'm gonna say that GI Joe one back in like 05, I think.
Yeah, that was terrible.
No, that first one was tough though.
The one with Marlon Wayans in it.
That shit.
Oh yeah, the one with
Marlon
that one was
Wayans.
trash. Yeah, that one was trash. Yeah, but that first one was fire. But the first one was good.
I gotta put that in the same category as Transformers and shit, dog. Like they just two of my favorite childhood cartoons. They just ruined
it. They ruined it. How you ruin Transformers and G.I. Joe, dog? That's what pissed me off. How?
Yeah.
How you ruin G.I. Joe? That to me, that's pretty simple.
But
that's
how
pretty
you
simple.
Ruined both of them, dog. You ruined both of them. You killed.
It was probably Warner Brothers.
I think so. Matter of fact, it probably was, because that storyline they had, that sounded like some Warner Brothers shit.
I'm thinking it was Paramount who did Transformers.
Paramount did. They did do Transformers.
Man, Paramount. I want to go up to Paramount and show them a Paramount nigga a foot right up to all their asses.
Yeah, they fucked that shit up royally.
By far.
You know, like what anime went?
Yeah, when I think of comic book movies, though, I go to straight to things like y'all was saying earlier, like
worst comic book movie?
X-Men movie that was pretty bad.
Oh yeah, that Dark Phoenix. Yeah,
everybody say
that shit was
that Halle
terrible.
Berry Catwoman one.
Man, that Wolverine movie with the fake
Deadpool.
Oh my god!
Oh, you talking about X-Men Origins? They made a fake Deadpool and they messed up Sabretooth, man.
Oh
yeah, they did.
Yeah, it's like first and foremost, they made Wolverine and Sabretooth brothers and shit.
It's a lot.
Daredevil was definitely on that list. Daredevil was trash. Like
it's one of Ghost Rider.
Oh, that was pretty bad too.
It was.
Ghost Rider was
pretty bad.
That was terrible.
Ghost Rider. I can't, bro.
It's bad.
Man, the second Mortal Kombat. Oh my god! Now let's move. That's the worst of all.
I mean, that's based off a video game.
Yeah, that's true. True.
Ghost Rider 2. Which I thought about that.
Man, I didn't like neither one of them, man.
Yeah.
Just what are y'all doing?
Yeah, I ain't care for either one of them.
Yeah.
I ain't care for either one of them.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, Andre, that '85 Transformer movie was raw. That bitch went off.
Oh, the cartoon, the movie back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When Megatron when he became Galvatron, that nigga turned into a gun. I was like, man.
Yeah.
They killed Optimus Prime in the first 5 minutes of the movie.
In the
Dog.
first
Like,
5
Yeah, they
minutes.
did.
That's when you knew, T, this movie finna go off, bro. If you kill
dog, as a kid, as a child, that shit was devastating.
it was.
Optimus was that dude, bro.
Devastating.
He still is that dude, man.
I was crying,
Man.
dog. I was so sad. I was
That's
like,
what I'm
they
saying.
like, why
Like,
you crying? I'm like,
No, man, not crying.
Hell
Not crying.
yeah. Nigga, they Optimus, dude, you a kid, bro. You gotta
true.
kid. Optimus Prime? Optimus never got killed.
You right.
Yeah, everybody. That's and when everybody saw the movie, that's what everybody came back to school talking about is how Optimus Prime died. In the movie, it was like, and nobody liked Hot Rod. You know what I'm saying? Like Hot Rod taking over. He was like, man, this guy's a chump.
I hated Hot Rod.
Everybody hated Hot Rod.
Yeah.
I hated Hot Rod. Hot Rod just murdered the whole movie, man. It was like, and then Megatron became Galvatron. It was like, man.
Yeah. Fucking. Yeah, that shit did go hard though. They just man. It was so devastating now watching Optimus Prime in the beginning of the movie though. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they all was getting murked off, dog. Everybody got murdered in that movie.
Listen, I used to be all about my Formers back then. That was probably my favorite cartoon back in the day.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you like Beast Wars?
I kind of fell off of it by the time all of that came out. I wasn't really watching that shit.
Yeah.
I remember the original Transformers though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bumblebee and
Beast Wars. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Beast Wars was crazy.
Beast Wars. I remember the Mortal Kombat cartoon. I liked that. I liked it on I'm trying to think what else. The first Power Rangers with the black dude with the messed up edge. Yeah, I like that. That was fine.
He did have a messed up edge. Everybody talked about, man, I could line brother up real quick, man. It don't take that long.
And it's funny, that nigga was from the D too. Yeah.
He made y'all balls look bad, man. He made y'all balls look bad.
Listen, man, Power Rangers made him look bad.
We just say, he ain't my
kid, man.
Listen,
I ain't gonna lie, the Green Ranger was my favorite though.
You talking about Tommy, Rico Suave, who walked in that bitch.
I was in the real kung fu and shit like that by that time and shit. That like Power I was a little too old for Power Rangers. Like all my little cousins, they love that shit though. You know what I'm saying? Just like a couple.
Tommy came in there and took on the Red Ranger chick, dog. That shit was crazy.
I'm telling you, that shit was the shit, man.
Yeah,
I came up. It was G.I. Joe. It was the Formers. It was Thundercats. It was He-Man
and Gargoyles. Y'all remember Gargoyles?
Yeah, Gargoyles.
Yeah, I remember Gargoyles.
Yeah, Gargoyles was kind of dope.
It was.
You know what I'm saying? I remember that shit.
They had what's the dad from ATL? Keith Davidson, I think his name is.
Yeah, Keith David. Yeah.
Yeah,
like Goliath. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, he was straight on but yeah, G.I. Joe, Formers, Turtles.
That's what I was
TMNT, of course.
Those was my shit.
Man, was ridiculous.
Y'all remember the movie they made off the cartoon, The Double Dragon, the red and the blue one?
Oh God, that movie was terrible. Oh
terrible.
Oh my God, I was so mad when they made that movie. I was so mad when they made that goddamn movie, dog. I was like, this is so trash.
Like
dog.
it's so, yeah, like it's so many movies that based on comic books was horrible.
Man, that was based off the Double Dragons game, man. We used to go in on that bit.
Yeah, because basically most of these movies don't hit because they don't follow the source material. They
Oh,
Right.
follow
Street
the source.
Fighter, that was another
Did
terrible
y'all
one.
see the last Teenage Mutant Turtles?
Yeah.
I can't do the 7-foot turtle, buff turtles, nigga.
Nah, bro.
No, you talk
They
about
were
the
the turtles. They
cartoon.
look like fucking
Didn't
aliens.
see my
You talking about the cartoon, the TMNT? That part 4 went off. When Raphael was when he was the metal turtle. He had
When he went rogue, yeah. When he went rogue,
when he went rogue, that
he
bitch
beat
went
Leo,
off.
man. He ended up beating up Leo, man.
Yeah, Lefo, I remember Captain Planet, that weak ass nigga talking about heart. Nigga, get out of here. Earth, wind,
Fire, water. By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet.
Captain Planet. This man
How they gonna give my dog, the darkest nigga, how they gonna give him heart talking about heart? And then the black dude, what they gave the black dude? They gave the black dude what? Earth. They gave him earth and shit. I'm like, how you can't get fired? Y'all gave a white guy fire.
Didn't he have win? No, I thought he had to win.
No, the white girl had to win.
Oh, the white girl had to win, yeah.
The white dude had fire, and the Asian bitch had the water. I'm like, how you gonna get up 3 raw ass signs? You give my dog earth, then you get a little Indian child heart. Nigga, what? I'm gonna get into a fight. T, I got your back. Heart. You know,
like nigga. But fuck them niggas. I used to like the Toxic Avengers and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That show was trash. Yeah, Andre Bailey, that show was garbage, dog. I hated Captain Planet, dog. We all hated that shit. Then the dude that was fired, he was trying to smash the win bitch all episodes. So he wasn't even shit. He was trying to fuck her and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, the Steel movie with Shaq Sterling, you stupid, dog.
Oh God.
Bad movies, dog. I saw that the other day, dog, and he actually he had a grenade.
I know the fake RoboCop.
He do it. Ray J told, yo, just throw. He said, I never make these.
I never make these. I'm like, oh my God, I'm done. I can't watch this no more. This is terrible.
Yeah, I can't fake that. That or Kazam. Wasn't that it?
Yes, don't even bring that up.
I hated it out at the end, bro. At Kazam, bro. At the end, the black chick was like, man, you gonna take care of me. You got to get a job and do all this shit. It's like, bitch, I'm a genie. I don't need a job.
Yeah, that part was funny, dog. He read that game right back out of ass. Bitch, I'm a genie. Bitch, I can create money, bitch. Shit. That shit was funny. That movie was terrible, yo. It was some bad movies, man.
Man, what about the? Well, I guess it's a little off the subject, but what about them terrible, fucking Dennis Rodman movies?
Oh God!
The double takers.
I like the one with John Claude Van Damme.
No,
We
this
know
was
you do,
horrible.
nigga. We
No,
know
this
you
was
like
horrible.
that.
It
We know
wasn't
you
that
like
It was
bad. It was
entertaining. Shit
watchable.
was trash.
It was
No,
horrible.
we know you like it.
It was watchable.
No, it
yeah.
wasn't, dog.
Like one time you can sit through it, but that was it, though.
Yeah.
No, I
can't
saw
watch
I saw with him with Gene with Double Team. I was like, this was horrible.
Well, he had a couple of them though. It was
To
double
me,
team. The other one.
to me, Tretch had worse movies.
Stretch, know about nature?
Yeah.
What was the one? Was it the one shit that was dope? Man, you gonna make me
His
look
fake
this
Wesley
right.
Snipes. I'm like, come on, Tretch. Don't
Wesley
do this.
Snipes.
Man.
He never played Wesley Snipes.
No,
No,
Church
I'm
was
saying he
in
was
that.
fake Wesley Snipes.
You mean Sticky Fingers?
Oh, you talking
Uh,
about the movies where he was the assassin, dad? He was like the hitman.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, Tretch.
Yeah. The one guy was on there talking about I'm from Pittsburgh. We don't play that shit.
Man. Yeah, dad, that shit was trash.
He said it was trash. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I thought you meant the Sticky Finger one with the blade one. I was like,
Oh, that's
oh God.
I was like, yeah, that was trash.
Oh God. I was like, this nigga is Blade. When did we agree to this shit? Like, did we have a meeting I missed?
Well, you mean like Wesley's Blade?
No, I'm talking about Sticky Fingers Blade.
In the show.
Yeah.
When they did the Blade show.
I ain't talking about Wesley. Wesley was wrong. I'm talking about Sticky. Sticky was doing the show, and I just couldn't get past Sticky. He was Sticky Fingers. Like his one-liners were trash. It was like, oh man, dog, they should have called me or somebody. I'd have said, hell no, don't put him as the Blade.
Man,
bro.
You had every other actor out there, man. You picked Sticky Fingers. It was like, oh God.
Yeah. This one is a little off topic. It's not even movies, dog. Okay. Who do y'all think was better between these two professional wrestlers, Ricky Steamboat or Randy Savage?
Oh man,
I like Macho better, man. Just because I always like heels better, man. Always did.
I'm gonna go overall. I'm gonna have to go Ricky Steamboat, man. Ricky was a better worker in the ring, I felt.
Yeah.
Randy was a better talker on the microphone.
Right. Yeah, that was crazy. He was insane.
Yeah, that was him.
My guy.
That was him. That was him, dog. That's exactly how he talks off camera too. That's like his voice. That's him. Yeah, but Ricky was he was better at controlling, the reaction of the audience, bro. He could, he was a better ring general, but but Ricky was most definitely a better talker, bro. Yeah.
I mean, but like Macho Man, he's just like one of my personal all-time favorites. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. He was better. He was way better than Hogan. I know that. Shoot.
Oh man, when they got beefed out, I was so hyped. Even though I felt Randy was tripping and shit, you know what I'm saying? But it was like, yeah, man, fuck that nigga though.
You said when they had beef?
Yeah, when him and Hogan beefed out and shit, over Elizabeth.
Well, oh yeah, he blamed Hogan for them breaking up and everything, them getting a divorce. But Randy was crazy.
I'm talking about strictly on the show and shit.
Oh, on the show? Oh yeah.
When they got beefed out because that nigga Macho Man used to get extra jealous and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He used to get extra jealous, dog. Like, bruh. Yeah. Oh man, but he go crazy though. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that nigga Macho Man was crazy, dog. That nigga was crazy.
Like,
by far.
You looking at my girl, brother? Yeah.
Nigga, like she mess around and like fell into like Hulk Hogan's arms and shit, and he turned around and
That
all of a
man
sudden,
Macho would lose his mind.
I mean, he was holding her. He was like, "Nah, dog, it wasn't like that." That nigga Macho Man was nuts. He went nuts, dog. Like, damn.
That man rap diss against Hulk Hogan was
that hilarious, dog.
Be a man, Hogan.
Kick your ass. I said, oh Lord.
Nigga, that shit was raw as fuck.
It was. I was like, Randy Savage dissing Hogan.
He
Nigga,
did.
and went in on him though.
He
Went
really
in
did
on him.
go in
Went
on him.
in, dog. He was spitting some bars too. That's why I was
That's
surprised. I was like, AT, I was like this. I was like,
He was really
Randy
going
Savage
in.
got bars.
He was really going in.
And he had two black dudes with him.
Yeah, for real.
Then
Then he made it. Then he, yeah, oh yeah, of course. I'm shoot hard, dude. You could ask anybody, any other wrestler that worked with Hogan, dude. He was an asshole. He played the backstage politics game.
They was all assholes though. You know what I'm saying? But like Hogan, you know, he was a diva and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, you gotta understand when you get to that status, dog. You're gonna be something and everything. You're gonna act a certain way because your head's big and you got the belt and you got all these women throwing the shit at you. And you got all these dudes hyping you up. So yeah,
he played the backstage politics.
Can't handle that.
I used to hate that fucking Hulk up, dog. I hated that shit.
Yeah.
Come on, again. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, somebody just roll out the way when he do that fucking leg drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas used to lose to the leg drop. I used to hate that shit.
Nobody growing up like around me liked Hulk Hogan. We did not like Hulk Hogan. Like we went for Steamboat. We went from Macho Man. We went from Sting.
Only Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, Hollywood Hulk Hogan. That's when I liked him, man. That was wrong.
I fuck with Hollywood Hogan.
Hollywood Hogan, yeah.
WCW, man.
NWO,
WCW, bro. The NWO. That to a point.
That changed wrestling, boy.
But it got to a point where the NWO was just all over WCW, and it was just too much.
It was just too much.
Right.
That's why they created the Wolfpack, dog. That's why they created the Wolfpack.
You had
Sting, they're my boys right there.
Yeah, Sting jumped on the one episode,
boys right there.
and he had on the NWO everything. I said Sting and NWO.
The Wolfpack boy had that red black face.
They had the LWO. Remember with
Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie
Guerrero and the other Mexican dude named the big dude.
Conan.
Conan, thank you.
Yeah.
No, Conan.
I hated that motherfucker's an asshole.
Conan was in the Wolfpack.
Yep. I remember Conan in the Wolfpack. Yep.
Conan was a jerk, man.
Dude, that fell to more. Yes, Hulk Hogan is LeBron. You're right. He was LeBron. Like dead serious. Like we're not. He had no moves, cause like nobody gravitated to him.
Man, but the crowd when they did the Hulk up shit, the crowd used to go crazy and shit. Dog. And was like, all right, here we go with this bullshit.
Give me Macho Man and Ultimate Warrior, bro.
Ultimate Warrior is the same thing. Ultimate Warrior doesn't have no moves.
Yeah.
Ultimate Warrior wasn't no shit either. Shit.
It's like that nigga Macho Man, he used to come off the top rope with the elbow. Niggas be done.
Right.
Once he did that ear thing, then once he hit that top,
the cream of the crop. That boy, but that boy Mean G be like, well, yeah, but Randy, we're about to go to commercial. Okay. Then he just I'm like, what the hell is wrong with Randy
Hey, you can't forget about them Slim Jim commercials, man.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Oh yeah!
Yeah. Get into it, Slim Jim.
When you be at the store about to get some gummy bears and you remember his commercial, man, I'm finna get a Slim Jim, nigga. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm about to get Slim Jim in this bitch, nigga. Hell yeah.
Hey, T, when you walk out the store, what we finna do? We finna step into a Slim Jim. Oh shit!
Yeah. Step into a Slim Jim.
That boy, man, R.I.P. man. That was a character, man.
He was, man. R.I.P. for sure, man. To my
Oh yeah, by far. Scott Steiner was not the X Factor. He was not the factor in WCW, dude.
Hell no.
Well,
It was Sting.
does is just
It was
flex
Sting.
his
It was
muscles.
Sting and
That's
Ric
it. He
Flair.
just flex his muscles. That was
I like Big Papa Pump. You know
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm
when he was
saying?
Big
Yeah,
Papa
it's all
Pump,
right
yeah.
though. Give me Sting though, man. I could for Sting though, man.
Hey, yo, Nick, what's the
up?
best wrestling game out there, man? Video game.
I would say SmackDown versus Raw 2007. A lot of people would say WWF No Mercy. I didn't get a chance to play that. Now,
Okay. Yeah, WWF No Mercy would be for me because that's what we played.
I am not going to go that far back, bro.
Yeah.
They both was great. I'll say the one with Brock Lesnar. Bring the pain.
Oh, here comes the pain.
Here comes the
Bring
pain.
the pain.
Here comes pain.
Yeah, that one.
No, here comes the pain. Here comes the pain.
Mine's a little more recent. 2K14.
2K14 was probably the last great one. That was probably the last.
2K14. I gotta play that because I ain't played no wrestling game.
Mine's is SmackDown vs. Raw. SmackDown vs. Raw 010.
Okay.
SmackDown what? SmackDown versus
SmackDown vs. Raw 2010.
2010.
Yeah.
That was one of the best ones too. Yeah, but
They're probably coming back with 22 later this year.
Yeah, hopefully they do a lot better than what they've done in the last 5.
Yeah, a lot of people was complaining about it, the graphics and stuff.
They got rid of Ukes. You know what I'm saying? Ukes was a studio that was doing it, and they got rid of them.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, and they stopped working with THQ too.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've been stopped working with THQ. You know what I'm saying? That
THQ putting out some trash though, bro.
Well, they the ones who made all like the SmackDown versus the SmackDown versus Raw. They made all of those movies, all of those games. People love those. I never really played those. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you should have, dog. 07 and 07 had the best. That was the best.
But No Mercy set them off though. No Mercy changed the game.
Oh yeah, No Mercy, but 07 was a more polished version of No Mercy. I'll say that.
I'll give you that because I don't know. I can't really comment on this because I just played the No Mercy. That was my shit.
Yeah.
That
I didn't
was
play
the one back in the day.
Yeah.
Nintendo 64.
I remember that.
Yeah. That was my joint. And I think I played so 07 was on what? SmackDown vs. Raw?
Yeah. That came out in 2006.
It was on PS2 and all that.
It was on Xbox 360 and PS2.
Okay, yeah, I played that. That went hard. Yeah, because my brother he had on the PS2 and he brought it over. We played that bitch all day.
Me and LB always argue about which was better between 07 and 08. And I'm like,
LB love to argue because he argue with his shit.
Thank you.
Say the nigga
Bro,
be
LB
arguing.
don't do no argument. He don't raise no fuss. He know better than that.
LB just love to argue, dog. Like he argue about some of the dumbest things. It's like, bro, all right, that's you. LB forget that it's not about him. He's not
right. It seemed like shit ain't popping till it reached LB. You know what I'm saying? We'll tell him something was going on in 03.
Right.
He'd be like, yeah, but that really wasn't popping till 04. We didn't start rocking that shit till 04.
Right.
Like, nigga,
everybody's
Or just because you know about it, it was popping and shit. Like, just because you know about it don't mean it was popping everywhere else.
Exactly.
Right. And I tell him that all the time, every stream. I'm like, LB is not about you, nigga. We know this shit. but everybody else felt it. Shit.
All right, what's the better movie franchise? Mission Impossible or the Fast and Furious series?
I like the Fast and Furious.
I don't know. Ghost Recall was pretty good. I like the Ghost.
Fast and Furious got way too much outlandish shit lately, dog.
Let me ask y'all this. Who's the better actor, James Earl Jones or Denzel Washington?
I got James Earl Jones.
If you're going theater, you got to go with James Earl.
I got James Earl Jones because there's nothing against Denzel. I love Denzel. I don't know. I felt like Forrest Whitaker and James Earl Jones could give him a run for his money.
Yeah.
Me personally.
I would say James Earl Jones.
I feel like James Earl Jones has way more range. He could play, you know what I'm saying, way more ruthless villain than Denzel could.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Denzel is still gonna be that
But
little.
you got to look at what James Earl Jones was in theater. So he's a better.
Right.
He's a better
Denzel's theater isn't good.
Did theater
Yeah.
too.
For his movies, you got to go with Denzel. So it's like
Denzel's good now. Don't get me wrong.
Denzel's good. He did some theater, but James Earl Jones is killing them in theater.
Yeah. And when it comes to theater, hands down, he killed him hands down.
Hey, what you were saying, T?
No, it just Denzel, he's done theater too. You know what I'm saying? But I think the thing is that Denzel, like his role, the roles, especially the roles he gets now, and that he's been getting, he just plays himself like every movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't really,
his lane.
He don't really get into like a character and shit. Although the last one I saw him do was pretty good. Was where he was the Roman Israel. Y'all ever seen that?
The Little Things, was it that one?
No, Roman Israel.
When he played a lawyer,
he's like an attorney or something.
Yeah, he was a lawyer and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta see.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I actually didn't watch it though.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. But he plays like a good character in there. Like he's not so Denzelish. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, because I could have sworn Equalizer and the Book of Eli was the same movie.
Yeah. Because it plays yourself.
If you think about
Two
it,
Guns with Mark Wahlberg, same thing.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the one with Mark Wahlberg. Yeah, I didn't like.
They all iterations of his character from Training Day, and that's basically what he's been doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, but my favorite movie here is probably Man on Fire. He was ruthless in that one.
I didn't like that movie like that neither. And shit,
I didn't either. I hated that movie. The one with the white girl in it.
When he said
he went off kidnapped in the beginning.
The little white girl and shit. It's like, come on,
he was ruthless in that movie.
I hated that movie, dog. I don't even watch that crap. I watched it like a few times, like because one time I watched it, and then the next time it was nothing else on TV, and I just watched it and fell asleep. So I ain't like that shit.
Yeah, that wasn't my fault. Man on Fire, Denzel.
Well, I mean, for Denzel though, like all the other black actors, I put him like 5. Like I'll take Sam over him.
Yeah,
I like Wesley. I like Wesley better too.
Yeah, Wesley. Yeah, all them guys they play a character. You know, and then like T said it best. Denzel plays a lot of Denzel more than the character. Like in Book of Eli, nigga, you supposed to be blind. This nigga act like he not blind. He just walking through that another day in the nigga. All right, it's another day. You know, I'm like, is this nigga blinded at the end of the show? He blind, and I'm like, man, come on, this nigga wasn't blind, nigga. Come on, stop it. You shot you perfect, nigga, for a blind man.
So are you saying Denzel the Hulk Hogan LeBron of movies?
Hell no.
No, he not that. Denzel is earlier.
Denzel clutch, LeBron not.
In middle of his career, he was doing good. Like I loved him in Ricochet. That was a good one. I loved him in the other movie with Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe was the bad guy. and they was going back and forth. That was decent to me.
You
And then
talk about virtuosity.
yeah. That shit was funny as hell.
What you thought about Manchurian Candidate?
Oh yeah,
that was pretty good.
I like the Manchurian Candidate. I liked the first one better though that they did back in the day because my dad watched that. Like, me and him watched that. I liked that one better, but he did good though. He was straight. I liked it. The other movie he did. Man, what's his name?
Malcolm X.
Yeah, Malcolm X. Oh yeah, that's a classic. That's I liked another
the Hurricane.
movie.
Reuben Carter. He should have won the Oscar for that one.
I love Hurricane. That's
that was a good movie too.
I love Hurricane. Oh yeah, that one he did a pilot. The one he played a pilot. That's my movie.
Oh
yeah.
Man, I didn't get to see that.
Right. That he killed that bitch. At the end, he had a Cocoa Pop. He walked out that room swagged out.
This nigga flew the plane upside down, nigga. That shit was motherfucking down.
And T, guess what? Nobody could simulate that shit.
No, they don't know how the nigga did it, bro. Nigga, they kept asking him, so like you literally turned the plane over and shit. He was like, yeah.
That was my movie, cuz that movie up there. That's in the top 5 of his movies. He killed that movie, dog.
Yeah, he killed that shit. At the end of
Flight.
That nigga had
it's called Flight.
His hangover. He had the hangover. And end up calling this coke man over to get him straight so he can go to the hearing and shit. Yeah. Got him together. He was tight right after that. Damn.
That's my movie, dog. I'm sorry.
But back to Uncle Frank question. It's kind of hard to compare him James Earl Jones. I compare James Earl Jones to somebody like Forrest Whitaker or somebody like that.
That would be a better combination.
I mean, you just look at it. It was like, all right, Nicholas.
Be cool.
All right, be safe, Nick.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
Like you see, he gets to a certain point. Like after Training Day, he really don't do like the deep characters no more and shit. Right. They all iterations of Training Day and shit.
Right.
You know,
because early on in this, that's why when Flight came out, because that's recent. He really wasn't doing no deep characters like that no more. It's like he was just getting a check, and it's like, all right, I'm good now. You know what I'm saying? And like Forrest Whitaker, any character Forrest Whitaker play, he put it all into it. You think he's that character. Like this nigga Repo Man, he killed Repo Man. Like this nigga just touched everything he killed, like Earl Jones does. And Samuel, he was on Snakes on the Plane. I ain't like the movie, but it was funny because it was Samuel.
No, I liked it. That movie was funny. It was funny.
Samuel made it believable. Like, I'm tired of all these damn snakes. Like, he was going in.
Motherfucker. No, it was funny. Someone was funny. Not only Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, that movie was funny, but it was bad. But it was funny bad. It was like so bad it was funny. Like
you got Flex Alexander using hand sanitizer.
Right, you got Flex Alexander in a while, and it's like
you got Kenan Thompson. Like, I can fly
that movie. He took a trash movie and made it like watchable and shit.
And that's why I like Samuel. Like Kong Skull Island. If you take Samuel out the movie, you're not really gonna like the movie, cuz Samuel stole the movie. We gonna kill that monkey.
Listen,
man, you know what one of my favorite small-time Samuel Jackson roles is? Y'all remember Strictly Business when he played the mail clerk supervisor?
Yeah. I remember.
Bro, he killed that shit.
Yeah, he killed that scene too. That's what I'm saying. Whatever Samuel step in, like, he just killed it. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about Morgan Freeman?
Oh, same person in every movie. He just Morgan Freeman.
He just Morgan Freeman.
Yeah,
he be riding on his voice. He be riding on that voice.
Sometimes you need that though. He fits perfect in the Batman one.
Listen, dad. How long has Morgan Freeman been 80 years old, nigga? That nigga has looked 80 years old from the day you first seen him.
When he came out his mom womb when he was born
That
in
nigga was born on
1930.
some Benjamin Button shit.
Right. That who should have played Benjamin Button was him.
Yeah, right.
They had Brad Pitt.
Man, like that shit is hilarious. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like Morgan
What
Freeman.
What y'all think about Larry Fishburne?
Oh, he's a classic actor.
He's like you said, he's of the arts.
He killed that Predators movie. He stepped in that movie. He killed everybody's swag.
Yep, because
a
lot of people don't remember that he
just don't
used to
see
be in
him as
theater.
much though.
Huh?
You don't see him as much though.
I mean, but the movies he was in Ant-Man and Wasp. He killed that scene he was in as the doctor and shit. Like everything Larry Hop
Can't forget about the classic Boys in the Hood.
Oh yeah, but remember Othello.
He even played Othello. Yeah, I was just about to say that.
I thought you were gonna say Morpheus.
Yep. Can't forget about him.
But did you watch him in Othello?
King of New York. King of New York.
I was just about to say that too. The one with Christopher Walken. Hell yeah,
that's another classic too.
Yeah, King of New York. He killed that. Yeah, that was my movie.
No, Deep Cover.
You know the classic what's love got to do with it?
The Ike Turner.
You try to help,
Ike?
Yo.
Right.
I hated Glory. Glory was trash to me.
Oh yeah, I hated Glory too.
Lean on Me. What was that? Driving Miss Daisy. I hated that movie.
Oh God, I hated that movie
too. Denzel was in Glory too. That shit was trash.
Glory was trash. I hated Glory.
Lean on Me is a classic though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, man, like he killed that little scene he was in. Like Lawrence Fishburne's always been one of my favorite actors. He plays the part. He don't act like the same guy every goddamn movie like some of these guys be acting like.
What about Terrence Howard?
I don't know. I never really liked Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard just seemed like if he just seemed like every movie he in, he's a pimp. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't take.
He got to be Terrence Howard. He plays a good villain. He got to be the villain, like in Big Mama's House and all that shit. He got to be the villain.
Yeah,
if you notice, majority of the role, he always crying. Damn near every movie.
He plays himself too a lot. You know what I'm saying? He plays himself a lot.
You doing stuff. I was damn crying.
Right, like Uncle Frank said, if he's the villain, I'll watch it. But if he's like the good guy, like in the Best Friends, that Best Friend or Best Man, whatever, man.
The Best Man, he was a fool in that one.
Antagonist.
Yeah. Right. It was like, okay, why are you here? It's like he just played the same role. I just never been a fan of Terrence Howard, dog. I just never been a fan of his at all.
Nigga, that nigga got swiftly kicked off of Iron Man and shit.
Right.
Yep.
Right. And Don Cheadle came in.
That nigga was mad as hell at Don Cheadle too and shit. Nah, that shit's funny.
Man,
never did like you anyway, you pretty mother sucker.
You better stop it or Don Cheadle gonna send his ass to the rejects, nigga. Don Cheadle won't play that shit.
Now what about Don Cheadle? How y'all rate Don Cheadle?
Don Cheadle up there. That's my guy.
He's cold. He's cold.
I like him, man. I like him.
I loved him in that movie Trader, nigga. He killed Trader.
Yeah, man, that Trader's a classic, bro.
Trader's a classic. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the name of that movie, dog, about where he was a radio DJ in DC.
Oh, talk to me.
Talk to me.
Yeah, talk to me.
Yeah.
Wake up, goddammit.
The only movie I really didn't like with Don Cheadle was Brooklyn's Finest. He was trash.
That movie was not that good. I ain't like that.
That shit was a little overrated, dog, because it had Wesley, everybody in it and shit.
Yeah, but that
You know
talk to
when
me
I
was
thought
funny though,
when
man.
I first noticed Don Cheadle was way back in the day. Early he was on Fresh Prince. He played his homeboy from Philly, Ice
Yeah,
Tray.
Ice Tray.
He
I
Yeah,
played the
straight.
fuck out of the
yeah,
Oh
homeboy. And then
yeah,
I liked him when he played Earl Manigault in the movie Rebound about Earl
yeah.
Manigault.
Oh, okay, okay. I
Oh,
think I
yeah.
remember that one.
That was my movie. He killed that shit.
He was in the dorm room busting the chick, and the other chick was watching. He was a
Yeah,
basketball player, so when he got done, he was putting on his pants, and he was like, "I see you looking, girl. I'm gonna give you some tickets next time."
yep.
Right.
Yeah. He killed that part. But and then I like when he got that coin off of the top of the backboard. That nigga jumped off vert and grabbed that bitch. The damn coach saw it and said, "Hey man, you gotta come play for us."
Goat, nigga. The goat.
Oh,
The real
Yeah,
goat.
no, 'cause I remember no, yeah, when
Kevin Garnett was in that
he was
motherfucker when they was playing.
it was
Tell him,
some
take him
people
to
from
school, Pearl.
yeah, that's right. He was in that. I forgot KG was in there.
Kevin
You
Garnett played
he was
Will.
playing Will Chamberlain. He played Will
with that
Chamberlain.
low ass fade.
Yep.
Forrest Whitaker was there.
Oh man, Kevin Garnett, when he put up that little hook shot, he snatched that motherfucker and was like, "Welcome to Harlem, motherfucker."
Yeah. Hell yeah, that was a good movie, man. I'm gonna watch that bitch again. That was a real good movie. How y'all feel about Will Smith? Will Smith kind of overrated to me.
He's
As an
okay.
actor?
Yeah, he's overrated.
Man, that nigga has got so man, he's building a long list of duds, dog. Like, I don't know if he can overcome all of this shit, dog. You know what I'm saying?
He's overrated to me, dog.
I feel like
besides
6
that
degrees of
cut,
separation was all I needed to know from him.
right?
Yeah, after that.
He
Yeah,
was good. He was good in Hitch, and Concussion was a good movie. But
yeah.
other than that, he
I
just had
still
Pick bad movies, man.
he just had
yeah.
bad movies. Some movies. He's overrated. Like
He
outside
turned
of
down being Morpheus.
I'm
Yeah,
glad he did because I don't think he would have hit that
It
part.
was
Like
so bad.
Nah, that would never.
he wouldn't have hit that
Got
part.
that role. His wife wanted to got in that movie.
Yeah, Pursuit of Happiness. Well, it was good. I mean, he basically was playing his life. Like
It was great.
I
it
thought
was,
Bad Boys 3 was kind of trash. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it was because they made Marlon Lawrence turn into like he turned into Danny Glover in Lethal Weapon. Like Rick,
worst though. Worst.
Mike. He was screaming Mike the whole goddamn movie. I'm like, nigga, is y'all
Yeah.
fucking? What is y'all doing? Y'all fucking or something? Nigga, stop.
He didn't really do shit. He didn't really. Martin didn't really do shit. If you look at the movie, he really didn't do shit, dog.
Yeah, they ain't let him be himself.
He just started
Man,
shooting. He just
he
started
was-
shooting like
Dude, they made his character so trash when in the first one his character was raw as hell and his character had meaning. After that, it's like they just start making him into a complaining ass bitch, like a whiny ass bitch. It's like, dog, just retire
Right, the
already.
first one he was smart. He was thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, the second one he started turning into a comedic joke and shit, and I'm like,
Yeah, they just made him a goofball.
No, not the first
It
one.
was
The first one did not make him smart.
It was like a lot of them scenes he like when you know what I'm saying, they get into like the gun battles, that nigga just be off somewhere and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he really didn't do shit in the movie.
that shit was trash, dog.
Yeah, like
That
the first
shit
one.
was
The first did not make him smart. I said the first one made him crazy. Made him like shit that we get, like shit that we liked.
No, the first one he was very intelligent, and then how he was able.
When? The first
He was a real cop.
The first one he was a real cop. Like, dude, he was breaking down like the case, and then not only that, like he was thinking on his feet. He was handling the situation without Mike being around. In part 2 and 3, he couldn't do a situation without Mike being there to hold his dick or something. Mike, hold my dick. I can't piss, Mike. Oh, I can't shit, Mike. Mike, give me a toilet tissue, Mike. Like, niggas, shut the hell up. You sound real soft right now, dog.
Gun battle going off. He off an ecstasy pill, looking at the fish, playing with titties and shit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on,
That's
man.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Dad. Like, I was like,
Right.
I was expecting a little better than this and shit.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
because dude, he was the one, dude, and like he was the smart one out of to me the bunch, because all Will Smith did was shoot everybody. Like he didn't even ask no question.
Yeah.
He shoot somebody. Martin
I mean,
was
like,
the one who had sense that at least
it's the lethal weapon combination and shit. You know
exactly.
Will
That's
Smith
all it is. Right.
is Mel Gibson and shit. You know what I'm saying? Martin is
I'm going to
Murtaugh.
behind you, killing JoJo the Time Man.
Right.
Tell him something, Joe.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But he, you know what I'm saying? You take Danny Glover seriously and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though he's more of the comic relief and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you take Danny Glover seriously. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, and you took Martin seriously in the first movie and shit.
Right. The
you
first,
know what I'm saying? Like y'all saying.
Right. Martin's character was like Danny Glover's in like the first two. Yeah, the first three, the first three Lethal Weapons.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, he became Lethal Weapon 4, dog. Running around crying and shit. Like, Riggs. I just hear that in my head when Martin was like, Mike. It's the same thing. It's just get on your nerves. I mean, Hancock was good in the beginning, and then it got trash at the end. To me,
they made him all the straight laced superhero and
right?
shit.
They made him straight laced. I was like, why would you make him straight laced? Keep that nigga an asshole. That's what made the movie fun to me.
Yeah, that's what made it different. You know what I'm saying?
They made him straight laced and shit. All that movie was okay. This is how we're going to make this nigga stand in line. Even though he's a superhero, we're gonna make this nigga stand in line now. Come here, nigga. You can't
be with some white women.
That's all they did. They turned him into a good. I'm like, oh, they done turned you into the house, nigga. Oh, this is bullshit. I don't even want to watch this shit no more. I turned that shit off.
All right, hit the outro on you niggas.
What about Omar Epps or Makai Pfeiffer?
I think the last best movie I seen him really do was fucking, what was that shit where he was the last nigga in New York?
Oh yeah,
I Am Legend.
I liked it that one.
I Am Legend.
Nah. He did after that he did 7 pounds in the bathtub.
Oh yeah, I liked that one too. I like the 7 pounds.
That was boring to me.
I like the 7 pounds. I like the Pursuit of Happiness, and I liked it on Concussion.
That was good too. Yeah,
I like
Pursuit of Happiness.
Concussion was good. I liked that. That was a good movie. But other than that, yeah, Concussion straight. It's like he's the doctor who found out about that they were hiding the concussions from the NFL players, and guys was having CTE way before like they start putting this shit out there. The NFL knew and they still hid the shit. I was like, I don't know why y'all surprised. I mean,
oh yeah, that one he played the African nigga. Tell the truth.
Right. Tell the truth. Right.
Yeah.
Right. He was
I know about the movie. I haven't seen it though. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of Will Smith movies. Like it was one. What's that one where he's like trying to commit a robbery and shit or something like that? Huh?
Focus with the white chick.
Yeah, with the white girl and shit. That old girl fine shit. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, man. I look at it and be like, no, I'm not about to watch this shit. You know, he's gotten a bad reputation with me, is what I'm trying to say and shit. You know,
right?
What I'm saying?
He played in that movie Bright.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about
Bright was trash to me. I didn't like. A lot of people like Bright. I didn't like that shit.
I didn't watch it. It looked the trash to me.
It didn't make no sense.
Yeah, like they were trying to have like, you know what I'm saying, like make the fantasy world real and shit. So like,
why is he walking around with this reptile?
Yeah,
and everybody like, just cool with it.
The reptile is supposed to represent, like they supposed to represent the niggas and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That whole play, I was like, this is stupid.
Yeah. Like the other race of creatures was supposed to be like the Mexicans, you know what I'm
And the
saying?
Mexicans was still the Mexicans.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
the niggas
straight.
still the niggas.
Right, he was straight. He was straight an enemy of the state. That was straight, and our robot was okay with him.
iRobot was straight. iRobot was.
Men in Black. The first one was good until they made it a comedic relief after that.
Yeah. I don't think Omar Epps can act, bro. T. Hubbard. I like Mekhi Phifer a lot better.
He had some cool films. The Wood was good.
He didn't do nothing. He was just Omar Epps.
The one he did with LL Cool J, I mean Juice, that's a classic.
Juice is a super classic. Yeah, the shit with LL, that shit was dope. What else?
That's about it, nigga.
That's why I said Mekhi Phifer is a lot better.
You might be right.
He just got
back then it was Omar Epps, Mekhi Phifer, Chestnut.
Ali was straight, but Will Smith was like too serious all the time, man. I mean, Ali was okay. It's just I don't know.
Ali, but see, it was like if you seen the fucking real Ali movie,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't really need to see that shit.
Exactly. And Ali just was had more energy than Will Smith.
He was playing himself. Right. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna outdo that? I don't even know why they tried it. I would have made something a little different. You know what I'm saying? But it was like you can't fuck with Ali playing Ali.
Right. I mean, he had the look though. He had the look.
No, he had the look, but he just didn't. I don't know, man. When you watch Ali, dog, it's just I'd rather watch the real one, like T said. Shit.
Yeah,
he don't have the fire and the swagger of Muhammad Ali.
Right.
Ali, man, he don't. You know what I'm saying? And fucking, and then Ali had already did it. You know what I'm saying? So when you see that shit, it's like it don't hit home. You know what I'm saying? It don't connect. And then that After Earth shit, that shit was terrible.
I didn't watch that shit. I knew it was gonna be whack. It just looked at whack. The previews made it look whack. I was like, yeah, this finna be trash.
This shit was trash.
Hey, you know, since we brought up Samuel L. Jackson, you know what was an underrated movie, a classic back from like 92, 93. What was it called? I think it was Fresh, where he had the son that was a chess genius.
Oh yeah, that was a good movie. Yeah, I love that movie.
See, that kid was smart.
He was. That kid was real.
He was a good actor. He played in The Wood too. He was a good actor.
Yeah, like, when I said Fresh, he was smart because he played them people like chess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he killed that shit.
Man, I'm trying to think of the movie, the low-key movie I liked with Mekhi Phifer back in the day. I think it was a Spike Lee movie too.
Clockers.
Yeah.
What y'all thought about Finding Forrester?
Oh, that was
I saw it like a month ago.
Black dude killed that shit. Mm-hmm. That's a classic, nigga. We used to watch that shit all the time.
Yeah, Sean Connery was a beast, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I like Busta Rhymes freestyling at the dinner table. When I come through, I'll rock the spot. It be your son, the supervisor of the parking lot.
Yeah. See, that was Busta, man. Busta, that was the Busta I knew.
When I think of Busta Rhymes in movies, man, I always go directly to this nigga stomping out this nigga Remy Dog with the Timbs and shit.
Oh yeah, he was like this, like ooh. Niggas was getting their ass hit, dog. Niggas
they told him
chasing down the damn stairs. He hit that nigga like this back. The big black dude whooped the white dude up. He came back and said, "What?" And you heard the sound effects.
Nigga fuck them boys up, you know what I'm saying?
Right. You saw Omar else talk about, yeah. Omar else was like, for my niggas, yeah.
Right.
He just throwing it in the air. I said, man, dog, this is my shit. This is my type of movie. Oh, that shit was funny.
Yeah, fucking Remy. That's fans, you know what I'm saying? Rappaport.
Oh, yeah. We should have known he was that. Nick already said it. Nick was like, I told y'all, I never liked that motherfucker. I told y'all I liked him.
What was that one movie he did with the bush shave, right? Zebrahead or something like that?
That was Shine the D. Yep, Zebrahead.
Yeah, he was fucking a black chick in that movie. I wasn't feeling all that shit.
Oh, that. Well, it was in high school and shit.
Yeah, they was in high school.
Yeah, that was in high school.
The nigga Michael Rappaport ended up getting old girl cousin shot and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Cause he want to beef with the crazy nigga.
Right.
And then I felt like in 2000 they kind of did like a little spin play off of that movie with it was with Julia Stiles and damn, I can't think of it. It was like a dance movie or something where she had to live in the hood and shit. It was Kerry Washington was in it.
I think I know.
It was,
the
the
white
dude
girl.
who was the dude that played Jimmy at the barbershop?
Oh, that's the
Michael Early.
Nah, not Michael Ealy. Jimmy, the other dude, the dark skinned dude.
No, I know you talking about
Sean Patrick.
Yeah, that's Sean Patrick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Dark
Sean
skin.
Patrick. That's his name. Yeah, that's his name, Sean Patrick.
Yeah.
I can't think of the name of the movie, but it was with Julia Stiles, the chick that played.
It was like Save the Last
Dance. Save the Last Dance.
Yeah, Save the Last Dance. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, Sean Patrick Thomas. Yeah, I remember that nigga in the movie, man. Not Another Teen movie. Him and the black dude killed that scene.
What movie?
Oh yeah, Bud, Dion Richmond.
Yeah, him and Dion Richmond, they murdered that movie. He was like, nigga, what is you doing? Like, what did you talk about? I'm like, nigga, what is you doing? You ain't supposed to be here. Oh yeah, this is a whack ass party. My bad, dog. I ain't mean to step in on you. Yeah, he killed that scene, bro. Cause the nigga walked over there like, nigga, like, man, what are you talking about? Like, what are you doing? Like, nigga, what you mean? I'm fixing a drink, nigga. Like, nigga, I'm trying to get lit. Y'all already 3 cups ahead of me. And Dion Richmond had to remind them, nigga, this is a white people party. You know it's only supposed to be one black nigga here. You tripping.
At all times, only the token.
Right, only the token nigga. I'm the token nigga right now. Just make sure that's what Dion Richmond said. Hey, just make sure you don't do that shit again, all right? That's what I remember from. But yeah, he was on Save the Last Dance.
Yeah, that was the name of that shit.
Yeah. I wanted to smash his sister.
Ooh.
Kerry Washington.
I think that was her on she
Yeah, that
got
was her.
on yeah. She
And
was
what?
on Say the Last Dance.
Oh yeah, that was Kerry Washington.
Yeah, she got the business on that one.
Oh yeah, Kerry Washington.
I would say Bianca.
She got the lips.
Yeah, she got the lips, but she sucked the soul out. You ain't gonna know your name tomorrow.
Man.
I got a question. Which y'all think is the best rapper / actor?
Will Smith.
Tupac.
Are you talking in terms because like there was this thing back in the day where Mark Wahlberg said he's the best actor, best rapper who turned actor.
No.
So I would say Will Smith is a notch ahead of him as far as acting, but are you talking about the best rapper, like bar for bar, the best rapper who just happens to be in movies? Or are you talking about the best rapper who made the transition into acting?
Yeah, the best rapper that made the transition
into acting and is now an actor, I would say Will Smith.
Yeah, Will Smith would be it. Yeah. He transitioned well.
Most successful. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if you're talking about like the best rapper, like bar for bar, who's an actor now, I'd probably say like LL Cool J or somebody.
Yeah. I was gonna say LL. Like as far as bar for bar rapper, but you just talk about a rapper and like a rapper just transition. I'll say Will Smith, but best rapper bar for bar to be in acting, I would say
I don't know, I don't get that one, but I know the rapper that really turned acting to me, it definitely will.
Definitely who?
Will.